Now we're live.
Hey, we're live,
What's
motherfuckers.
up, y'all? Let's go. Let's go, John.
We're well, welcome to Whiskey Tube, where it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where we just fucking can't quit shit.
We love this fucking community so much. We can't just
Yeah,
quit
we
them.
can't quit you. Dude, drunk.
Dude, how long have you been drinking?
Actually, not even that like long. Maybe 3 hours. For me, that's not that long.
Urban Baller, what's up, brother? People coming over.
Missing out what Ken's doing over here.
What you guys sipping on? Were
What
you
am
still
I
drinking your
drinking?
Four
Nothing.
Roses pickle?
No,
Oh,
I drink
dude.
that. Mhm. Everybody. Fuck.
I
I don't
remember
know.
the
I'm
first
over here. I'm
time I
still watching
drank
Ken.
Scotch.
I'm
Yeah.
watching Ken fuck with a ruler that's in metric, so none of us understand what the fuck he's doing. Well, you do because you're
I
in.
do.
Yeah, no, I understand metric too.
It's just crazy. Oh, shit. Me. Oh, hold on. I gotta go on my shit and fucking put it up.
Oh man, hold up. There we go.
This, shit.
I'm too tired, man. All right,
Yard.
I gotta.
Okay. Here. Paste. And.
Well,
And.
Ken, watching you measure shit is riveting fucking content. I think I'm gonna go over to fucking.
So yeah, the link's pinned already on the tab.
Right. Oh, Jesus.
What's up, James?
Shit. Later,
Nice.
boys.
Yeah, those fucking driverless lands are fucking
Later,
good.
boys.
Lulu.
Wow.
Northwest pick.
That was a
Nice.
hot mess over there.
Thanks for taking it.
I gotta get your live up. I've got
Yeah.
his chat, but you are fucking live. I gotta get this shit together. Fuck. Alrighty.
That's fucking Ben. Not jump on and shit.
Yeah,
I'm going to
whatever.
bed. Fuck you guys.
I'm going to bed. They'll be over there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. You picked up anything good now? No.
Well, fuck. I bought a Yellowstone and a fucking Ezra Brooks. So
From where?
fucking keg and bottle. It's Bourbon Nights picks. I forgot I bought them.
Oh,
I
okay,
forgot I
okay.
bought them. One of them said fucking cinnamon roll, and I just was like, my fat man was going. Anything with like cinnamon or bakery bun or goddamn any of that shit, I will.
Thank you, brother.
That's
I'm not
my.
in LA. I'm in OC.
It's the same fucking thing. Don't even.
I got a moon over my head.
yeah, you
Now
can
that bitch
see
is
the moon
gone.
anyway. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. Just kidding.
Same shit, different toilet, bro.
Yep, water goes the same way.
What's up, Mojo?
God damn it, Mojo! You gotta spell my name right. There's an E in there. Every time. Every fucking time you misspells my damn name. I love you. I love you to death, but man.
Oh, shit.
Eigsley. EY.
No worries, brother.
I'm just fucking with you, but man. Shit.
You always fucking
Always
misspell some
misspells
shit.
it, and I'm like, man,
Dude,
it's
you didn't
not
see my shit on
pigsty.
Michelle? Take
No,
care.
I didn't
When
watch.
Michelle called it out,
I
she
didn't
was like,
watch.
"Oh yeah,
Women always excuse
freaking
them.
Big Mac, I love your comment. Take care, Juniper
Take
Lake."
care.
I said,
Take care.
"Fuck."
Fuck. I need something not
EY.
motherfucker. I'm kidding. I don't give a shit. I got
What video?
how do you like the Sean video? Oh no. What did I miss? Chat.
For as if you can't fuck that up.
Fuck that up.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. Everybody used to like make fun of me like with Pigsley, and I'm like, you think I haven't heard that shit?
yeah.
You know, like fuck, get new material, motherfucker. Like I don't.
The one that sent you.
Oh fuck, where he's yeah. I
What did I
can't.
miss?
Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Fucking Sean was drinking Pappy.
Mm-hmm.
He took a drink of it. I'll show the video. Hold on. If I can find it. Fuck, there it is. Maybe.
Try getting
Damn it.
called Crayola since second grade. Fuck.
Oh God, crayons. Yeah, I get made fun of for how I say crayons because I say crayons like your name, John
Oh yeah.
Crayons, and everybody's like, "It's crayons," and I'm
It's
like, "No,
crayon.
it's crayons, crayons, John Crayons." Okay, let me see if I can. This is gonna
We
be.
called you Motormouth, bro.
Gross. And then he fucking dumps it.
He dumped it out?
Fucking dickhole. Yeah, it was Pappy. Was that 23 or 15? I hear an echo. Is that me?
Yeah.
Let's see. How many? Did I make it to what? Did
Oh,
I
that
make
was a
it to?
15. Bro, he could have
Yeah,
just sent me that shit.
he could just like yeah. Definitely had. I had some people send me some 15 like
I've had
samples.
10. The Rip 10. 10,
12 and the
that's the
15.
dog sent me 10. Slapshot said he's going to send me the 12.
I had somebody tell me the 12 and somebody send me the 15. Same person.
Mm.
Thanks. My guy, Mark Emanecker. Good fucking guy.
Oh, yeah, Mark.
Mark's good dude.
Yeah, fucking, they sell them out here like fucking stupid ridiculous. The fucking Rip 10, they sell them for 1,000.
No, I'm not
The
buying. I'm not
12.
paying that shit.
What's up? Yeah.
What do you? What's your subs count? I'm just curious. Are you at 250 yet?
No, 247, I think it was.
247. And then you got fucking Jeffrey Whack at 290.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
whack. He
I'm like,
fucking
motherfucker, you've only been live for like a week. Like, how are you
like
got?
a week, literally 2 weeks, maybe
How do
top.
you have fucking 300 subs? I just want 250.
I texted him. I'm like, dude, I don't even need to plug your shit, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody
I ain't
knows your
plugging.
ass. You need
Fuck
to plug
you,
my
man.
shit.
I said that today. I was like, man, I'm not totally not jealous at your 281 subs. Fuck you. You know,
But see, the thing is that
I
that's
don't care.
something different, and it's fucking
Yeah,
catchy.
they're
So that's
well,
what
and
everybody fucking
they're
likes it,
cool.
and
They're
the
just cool.
reviews and that. Yeah.
Darrell
Plus
and
the fucking
fucking,
cool ass fucking guy.
they're just cool dudes. Like, yeah.
All right, brother. Sounds
The
good.
thing is, yeah, like we got to combine channels. Like you, me, and fucking Slapshot. We'll just combine
Hmm.
channels. Fuck all this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on there, start doing the same shit, blinding.
Yeah. Fuck.
What do you think? This shit is shit. What do you think? This shit is crap.
Well,
What
fuck
is
this
it?
shit.
Fucking Blanton's. Okay.
Fucking Weller 12.
Weller 12.
Shit. Man.
I have to win the lotto or pay. Yeah.
Get on this train, Mashmill. Don't be a little bitch.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
think he has to go to bed or something.
I know. He's got to work at 4. I'm just giving him shit. Got some
Nice.
WLW and old rip. And yo.
Must be nice because I ain't going to Washington anytime soon.
Fuck, I'll be in
Unless I
Washington
go back
probably.
OTR. Hey, you
You
will.
Sam, I'll be in Washington before you are, probably. Shit,
Hmm.
I'll call you up.
Guess what I'm drinking, Dick? What?
Problem is,
WOW.
problem is
Dick,
the one
fuck you.
the center in fucking Washington's actually worth a shit. So like, I probably won't be there until. Yeah,
Yeah.
they actually know what the fuck they're doing. I don't get to go to the cool places. I get to go to like Boise.
Industrials.
Yeah, Boise. Nobody wants to go to Boise. Davilar's in Boise. That's the only like redeeming factor.
Yeah. That's the win right there. Go kick it
Yeah.
with stabs.
Yeah, I'm doing a really bad job of that just because it's like it's so quick in and out.
Yeah.
What is going on?
They still on?
I don't. I hear something, and I'm like trying to figure out why. Oh, it's because I have fucking YouTube on, like a fucking amateur, but it was
Rookie.
really low.
Mm.
Got it. I figured it out. I could hear myself, but really low. There you go, smoke wagon. That Aberdeen, South Dakota. Talk about a dump.
Or
Oh,
Aberdeen, Washington. Because my cousin lives in Aberdeen, Washington.
I think John's probably talking about South Dakota. Could be wrong though.
Oh, yeah.
God, there's a place in. I was just thinking about this earlier today. A bar. It's in Yankton, South Dakota, middle of fucking nowhere, like right along the border of Nebraska and South Dakota.
See, I was right, bro. Aberdeen, Washington.
Oh, well, see, fuck, I'm an idiot then.
Yeah.
Um. Anyway, it's this bar called the Ice Box. It's like the most redneck fucking bar you're ever gonna go to in your life. Like, they literally bring out like your beers because they don't like serve alcohol apparently. And they only serve it in glass, and you have to sit outside. When you're done with your beer, you throw it against the wall, and they come and give you a new one.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Some weird shit.
They don't let you in. Like it's just this like little small little mom and pop little bar called the Ice House or something like that. It's a weird
Out
little bar, but
here,
I love it.
I went to. I was at Swift back then. There was a bunch of us,
Oh,
and they were
I'm
like,
sorry.
"Oh, let's go to
I'm
this
sorry to hear
fucking."
that.
You know
That's
what?
another. No.
I have nothing against them because they actually trained me good.
Yeah.
Thank God, knock on wood and shit. I still haven't had an accident.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we went to this crazy ass
I've never
fucking
heard good
bar.
things about Swift,
Oh
but
no,
yeah,
well yeah,
yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
So they have a reputation. I mean, like,
yeah.
but sometimes something comes out of them that's good.
Once in a blue moon, you get a big
Well,
Vic. All
yeah,
right.
like
Like once
you're
in
a lucky fucker if you actually do your shit right, and not fucking follow the rest of the fucking gang.
die. You're like Spirit Airlines. If you don't die by the end of the flight, you're good.
And there's this bar in Orco.
Uh-huh.
Like this guy, I'm like, hey, I'm like, I don't know about you, bro. I'm like, why? Because I'm Mexican. I'm like, yeah, they're fucking really fucking white in there. I'm like, okay. So we walked in and I'm like, fuck, I was like in heaven. Country, fucking bunch of white chicks, cowgirls, fucking hats. They had horses outside because it's a town where they have horses.
Yeah.
But once I walked in, they all stared at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? What's up, y'all? I'm like, it's one of these
Yeah.
fuckers. All right, he's a local.
Yeah, I get it. What is that? Why is it open?
But
What?
that shit burned down, and it's next to the fucking highway. I mean, like, I don't even know how the fuck it got burned down. But like, everybody hated on them. They drive by. I mean, like, they're Trump supporters. And I'm like, oh, the fuck.
Yeah.
You fucking vote whoever you want. You go for whoever you want.
Oh.
I just came for the fucking drinks. I don't give a shit.
Wow.
Good times. Good time.
Did they really fucking bail? No, they're still alive. No, maybe not.
They're still alive?
No, they're not alive. Are they?
They might be in the back and shit still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have their fucking numbers. I mean, like, the only one I have is Ben,
Yeah.
but I link the fucking streamers on their chat. Well, we got 8 people in chat.
There you
I
go.
see like 4. So who
Yeah.
else is lurking? 9.
Larkin. Larkin.
Lurker alert, like Cheech says. I'm gonna be going on Saturday night at 7 my time. So
No.
yeah, we might. I think we might pull a fucking long shift because Cheech said he might not be going on Saturday night. So
I might be moving to the Friday nights.
you might do Friday nights.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Ah, shit, look at this guy. About time you show your face,
What's
brother.
up,
Haven't seen
Paul?
you in a
Dude, come on
bit.
stream, dude. We haven't seen
Come
you in
on,
fucking
bro. We
forever. I
fucking
miss
miss
your
you.
ass. I miss you. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? No, it's Paul. Get on fucking stream, Paul.
You gotta say that song.
No, it's Paul.
Oh shit.
I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for Paul. Who, dude?
Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. You're saying it because of the fucking Adele, or you're saying it because of trolls?
No,
Because
the
I
fucking
hear it, when I hear it's because of trolls, my kids fucking love those fucking movies.
no. I'm bringing it old school. I'm bringing it Lionel Richie style.
Mm, okay. OG old school and shit.
Yeah, can't can't disrespect Lionel. I'm running out of popcorn.
Just go
Hmm.
outside your fucking front door, bro. You got a
Fuck
bunch of
you.
fucking corn
Fuck
out there.
you. Fuck you. Mhm.
Bro, I wish I could live like that. Like outdoors and shit, fields and shit. I love that thing.
You know the closest field to me is about 30 minutes away. I live in
Closer
a
than
city.
me.
Well, yeah, but I live in a city. Like I'm fucking in the like people get shot around here.
Hey, who knows? Maybe fucking Anthony might pop on. He always saying that we're never on when he gets off work. Shit.
Right? When did you get off work? Late,
I
right?
have no idea.
Something like I don't know.
I know you have to check on for
I don't have his number. I'd be like, yo, come on when you're off work.
I do.
Yeah, shoot him a text. You know, when I said I don't have any popcorn over here, I lied.
I know you lied, bro.
Because I got a whole fucking bag. I got another whole fucking bag right here. There's just like there's this local place that does like they do like bagged popcorn, man. Guys, it's so good. I love it. Buy local, you know. It's cheap as fuck. It's so good. This is riveting content. This is what people pay for Patreon for.
I'm supporting your fucking popcorn habit.
Yeah, fuck. What's funny though is like my sister, she like, I didn't know she was gonna like do it. I was like, dude, you don't have to. She's like, that's okay. She's like, I don't even want any of the perks. Don't worry about it. I was like, cool. So if you win,
I'll get him.
I get them. You're a boy. Boy, don't have to ship shit. I think I struck a good balance, you know, because I
Yeah.
don't think I overpromised.
No,
You
no, it's
know,
not bad. But I mean, like, you need to work on your merch. That's the only
well,
thing you need.
that's
You
that.
need to
Well,
jump
and
on that.
that's the thing. Like, I didn't want to promise merch. I don't have.
No, yeah, I understand that. But it would be nice if you actually do have some shit and you could
Well,
just
and
throw it
like,
in there for
actually,
your Patreon.
I was talking to Cheech earlier, and he was like, you know, like, and I can't do it apparently for some reason, but like, he was like, put a goal and be like, if when you get to 10 patrons, you'll add a
Give
merch
something
store.
out.
You'll add a
Yeah.
merch store, like or you know what I mean. Like you'll when you get to a certain level, you'll that's when you do that. You
Bro,
know,
I'll
like
plug you this weekend. You might get to
alright.
that shit this weekend, bro. Who
Fuck
knows?
you, because you want fucking free shit. Hashtag team free shit.
Nah,
No, I'm kidding.
I
No,
don't give a shit about it,
I
bro.
know. No, I appreciate you, and like you know, you saw my text earlier,
Yeah.
but no, like I wanted to make a.
Okay.
There's a couple
You
of
waiting
things
for
that
the
were,
sun?
yeah, tangible things that I could donate or that I could give away that were like my own things or like things I could get,
Yeah.
you know, and not like like merch is fucking expensive.
Dude, like I tell you, bro, if you want to get those blank caps,
Yeah,
to me, they were not expensive to
yeah,
get them done.
yeah.
So start off like that. That that's what I mean. Like just
Right, right,
something
right.
small, simple.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen fucking Badass Bobby?
Yeah, I know who he is. What I haven't. What are
Fucking-
you talking about?
I I sent him a early times, and I sent him one of my caps.
Yeah.
This guy has my fucking cap in almost every of his fucking videos. Like look big. I'm like, dude. I'm like, that's cool. Yeah,
Papaya.
yeah, you got to.
I use them all the time. They're good. They're good gun claps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Royalty. What's
Oh
up, brother?
fuck! Okay, he's back.
Cheers, you guys.
What's up, Paul? I have not seen you in a long ass
How you
time.
been, brother?
Good. How about you? What you guys been up to besides hanging out at? I've been watching you guys on
Ken stream for
Ken
17
stream
hours.
for a minute.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
kind
was
of
not over
watch.
there for. I was not over there for 17 hours. I'll tell you that much. I was over there for maybe an hour, but actually, I was over there for probably 3 hours tonight.
Yeah, I jumped in and out on Ken's.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's
That was fun.
just here, fucking chilling, bro. Fucking
Mm-hmm.
10, 11 o'clock in my place. It's like fucking early as fuck.
Yeah,
1
it's.
o'clock.
I haven't had anything to drink, so I'm gonna
It's
have
1
like a
o'clock.
pour or two and probably jump back off. But
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah, no worries, man.
No, we're just doing the YouTube thing. Yeah.
oh yeah,
How's the fam, brother?
good. Oh yeah,
Yeah, good,
yeah.
good,
Everything's
good.
going good over here, man. Kind of the same old, same old. Just getting ready for the holidays and. Had a good visit with when Chris and Lil were out here hanging out with everybody, seeing
Oh, you got
Dustin.
to meet him. You
Oh,
got to
you
meet
met him?
Chris and yeah.
You met
Yeah,
up?
yeah. I
Yeah.
actually
Cool.
had gotten a room for a couple of days and ended up doing the Buffalo Trace tour with them that Monday, where Freddie
Nice.
Johnson was the tour guide.
Fuck.
So that
That's
was
cool.
definitely hard to
Everybody,
beat.
like, if you've never, ever, ever been to Buffalo Trace, get a fucking tour with Ernie.
Yeah.
He's so cool. He's just like cool
So,
dude.
but yeah. So, what are you guys drinking on?
What's up,
I'm
brother?
drinking nothing right now. I can't. I've been drinking all night.
B522.
Nice.
Still drinking all night. That Four Roses tasted like pickles, and that ruined my life. So I'm a little mad about
So,
that.
what did you have before?
I don't even remember.
Cheers, Eric.
I think maybe Calumet.
Oh, look at Top Guns over here. Putting out some purple top and shit.
Yeah, it's
First
just,
pour of
yeah,
the night is going to be 133 proof
it's
purple
fine.
top.
Yeah. They'll make you
Not
go to
yet.
sleep nice and
But-
warm and shit.
About whatever.
Yeah, I was saying like fucking Paul. I think I broke him that night. We fucking handed over to fucking Scott, and that was it. He said, "Fuck, man, we ain't doing that shit."
Yeah, that was a crazy morning. I don't even know which live stream. I was jumping from live stream to live stream that evening.
What? What happened? I missed.
We did an all nighter. We handed over to fucking Scotch Down Under,
Okay,
Ken.
yeah.
and I fucking came back on like around fucking noon my time, and he was still going on with some other fucking channels and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what the? Did you get any sleep? I'm like, nope. Fuck.
Yep. Here's what it
Yeah,
is,
that
man.
was. I haven't been jumping on too much here lately.
Hey, man. No worries. We're
Just
always
kind of
back.
been lurking and
We're always here. We're always here when you
Yeah.
want to come back.
Yeah.
I'm always lurking, forever lurking. That's gonna.
Yeah, we notice. We feel your presence. Like, fuck, that guy. He's here. No.
But it's cool, man. I fucking seen you again, bro. We haven't seen you in a bit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think the last time I jumped on your stream, Stall was on, and I jumped on for a little bit. That was probably about a month ago,
Yeah.
and that was probably the last time I was. I jumped on Anthony's stream for like an hour
Oh,
Sunday.
last Sunday, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I jumped in the shower, came out, and I saw you and Joe in there.
yeah, yep.
Yeah. Cool.
But
I was fucking just chilling. Fucking. Last night it came down on my ass and I was out here.
You don't obviously you don't have to
the
work
rain.
tomorrow.
What
What was
were
that,
you?
Paul?
Go ahead.
You don't have to work. Obviously, you don't have to work tomorrow.
Nah, bro, I got laid off last week.
Oh shit,
They
man.
laid off. They laid off 47 drivers.
Oh damn.
Yeah, they did a big cut. So I'm like, man, just take my little fucking vacation and shit. Just chill. The kids, take them to school and all that shit.
So
But yeah.
you getting like, is it like unemployment that you're getting?
Yeah, I applied for it. I'm waiting on. I guess they're gonna do me an interview or some shit. But yeah, just waiting on that, finalize that shit. But I'm already fucking applying, bro. I'm like, fuck this.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to
yeah.
get back to work.
But
And it's one of those things that like you're used to fucking going to work and shit and doing things that when you're at home so fucking much, it's like, all right, I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta get a job or some shit. I can't take this.
I gotta get the fuck away from you all.
See, that's
It's not
been
even.
kind
It's
of
just.
probably well since like 2009. That's been my thing. I've been collecting disability, so I'm a homebody. You know, my wife she still works, and she would be that way. She'd just be like, yeah, I can't just sit here and watch whiskey tube in my underwear all day. I gotta go out and do something with my life.
I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that you were watching me
That
in
was a
your
little bit
underwear.
too
But
much
I'm
on the
all,
undies.
next time next time.
That's why I don't live stream a lot. I like
Just saying, next time you come into my stream, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, Paul's in his underwear right now.
Boxer briefs, okay? Is that any better?
Yeah, those are better.
Better. I was kind of thinking maybe some like Captain America underoos, but I mean,
I'll rock.
Tantarans and shit.
I'll rock some thigh highs.
yeah. I actually make
I'm
that
used to
shit.
wearing those fucking long johns. It's like long ass fucking boxer briefs.
Yeah.
And I have some short ones, and I wear those. And I'm like, no, fuck this. I'm so fucking uncomfortable with them.
I think
I'm like,
well,
dude.
you wear them just to wear them, and I wear them out of fucking necessity because it's like 2 degrees outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Makes streams more comfortable.
Imagining your audience in the other. I mean,
Hey, we had old man Joe with that
Yeah.
bikini fucking thing.
I
I mean, like,
mean,
anything can happen.
I was gonna say I've seen more of whiskey tube than I ever imagined, and I don't really need to see any more. I'm just kind of now I've got a weird mental image of Jason Busey in his fucking underwear, and I really didn't need to imagine that either. But well,
Yeah,
big boy.
that's a big boy. Imagine him, fucking tantaran and shit, walking around.
A mankini, man, that would.
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough fabric that can make a mankini for that man. I'll tell you what.
John Connor's like, dude.
Dude. Oh, man.
But yeah, I mean, like, we got 12 on chat. The link's posted. Whoever wants to come and fucking kick
Everybody
it.
wants to come in, hang out, and do
Just
dumb
bullshit.
shit. I'm probably not gonna last too much longer, but
Yeah, Mr. Lopez, jump on, bro. Eric, John, James, you still waiting for the sun to shine? Oh, there we go.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm gonna pop in. Oi,
What's up, kid?
Oi!
what's up, bro?
Oh, I don't know how you're still upright.
I am
Ken.
slightly munted.
Oh, slightly,
Slightly.
100%.
Slightly. Nah. I'd never commit to 100%.
Oh, no.
You never go 100%. Just
Right.
just a little.
Never go full munted.
Yeah.
Yep, never go full munted.
Or you
Yeah,
go
you're
90 or
still-
you go 110. You never go 100.
Never go
Fuck
full
that.
100%.
Yeah, that's right. You just fucking step up to the gate, have a look. Yeah, walk off all like fucking roll away through. Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
So what's happening?
So you just went live and then you were like, fuck it.
I just went live,
Kept
kept
going.
going. I
Back
thought I'll
up,
wrap it up.
Michael.
Kept going, kept going. Yeah, I'll wrap it up. No, kept going, kept going.
Kept going.
Just kept on rolling. I'd still be going, except the missus is going to come home probably any time soon now. So,
Well,
yeah.
we want you to stay on until that happens because we want to watch that.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because I was just chatting with Ben and Donald, and then they were just leaving, and I heard a car pull up, and I thought it was here, and I was like, "Oh shit, she's home."
Friend, I gotta go to bed.
I'm
I
saying,
gotta
I
go
want
to
to see
bed.
that.
Goodbye.
I'm like, "Nope, that was next door." False alarm. He's like, "You gonna go sleep?" And I'm like, "Nah, nah, it's all good."
Where's your wife at, Ken?
Working, kids at school. She's working. I'm still drinking.
Wow.
James, has dawned a new day. It's dawned a new day and it's fucking gone. I didn't see this day.
Shit.
I streamed the whole day and the whole night away. I should be forever gone in a distant memory that I never saw.
What's up with Ben? He's not jumping on?
Nah, I think he's passing out.
Mm.
Which is fucking weird. It's like everyone's already slept, got up, going back to sleep, and I'm like, hey, I'm still going. What the fuck's going on?
Why are you such a
What's
bitch?
wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid Americans needing sleep.
Yeah, what the fuck, sleep?
Sleep when you die, bro.
Just start. That's it, James. Just to start for you. My day's already gone. Fucking gone. I just entered a couple of work emails. My work job's done. Work day's complete. Couple of emails.
Cool.
Oh, I did have a phone call at 8 o'clock in the morning. I had to deal with that.
What time is it over there right now, Ken?
2:15 in the afternoon. Almost time to start up another stream.
Might as well go. Might as well go another like 12, 14 hours. I mean,
He just took a 30-minute
Might as well.
break. He took his mandatory 30-minute break, and he's going to
30-minute
go
break,
back on
you know?
street.
Yeah. Log back in.
Oh, that shit's fucking funny,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, I was watching a YouTube channel when you were live over, while I was on stream and I was watching it. It was somebody making some barbecue ribs, and I was like, damn, I'm really hungry for some ribs now.
I was thinking of doing some tomorrow and shit. But I don't know.
I would
Yeah,
destroy
it's getting a little cold around here to start to keep doing barbecue, but I might do one last one this week.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Ben.
Fuck, Paul's up now.
I'm having the rest of this pour
Fuck,
and
Paul's
one
up
more.
there. Yeah, I know. See,
I'm taking my pants off and going back.
see, this is where the
on
cool
to
people
dinner.
are, Ben. Just saying. Well, I mean,
What the fuck,
You
man? You're
jumped
in
on
your
the
birthday
birthday
suit
suit
already?
too
goddamn,
quick.
that was
Fuck.
that was quick, Ben.
Oh, fucking. I skipped the whole
He
fucking
just
night.
does this
No
shit.
birthday
Yeah,
suit for me.
fuck it.
He's got like a onesie. Like he
Yeah.
just wears a onesie.
One of those fucking stripper top.
Stripper, yeah, those stripper pants and
That's the
shit.
ones just rip them off.
Damn.
Magic Mike pants.
Mhm.
Oh.
I dropped trow in a hurry. Booyah.
Well, you never know. And fart's not a fart.
Yeah, never trust a fart.
Never trust a fart.
Chili cook-off.
Oh, nice.
Local bourbon group's got a chili cook-off and a bottle share on Saturday. That sounds like awesome.
How many latest you fuckers
We were talking
wear?
about I was talking about this with
One.
somebody earlier. That's like there are certain foods
Little
that
Tim
like,
Evans.
Tim Evans is probably just waking up. Maybe no,
Yeah, he's like, damn, these motherfuckers still going.
still going on. No, we were talking
Never
about
trust
food.
Charlie Fart.
Food.
True.
Yeah. We were talking about foods that like most people are incapable of like portion, like however you make it, it's like it always ends up being way more than you fucking want. And I made some chili the other day. I swear to God, I'm still eating this chili. Like it was 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure. Like
Yeah, bro, but
like,
you're single, bro. You don't have nobody to help you with this
I
shit.
know. I gave away some chili. Like it's like.
You want some chili?
Like, UPS guy comes up tomorrow. You want some chili?
Want some chili?
Some chili?
Here, you give me that box, and I'll give you.
Give me the box. I'll give you
chili.
some chili. Hold up. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. I'll give you some chili. I was just making it, and I was like, I'll just throw some of this and some beans.
All right,
and some-
that's my cue. She's home now.
All right. Bye, Carly.
Come on, bro. We
I'm
gotta
out.
see when she gets. We gotta see.
Nah.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
I want to
gotta see
live,
that.
man.
That shit
I want
from
to
us.
fucking
get
live.
I was gonna say we don't get to see this domestic
You need
abuse.
to see
Okay.
that, bro. Come on.
I don't want. I'm shutting this shit down. I'm out.
Shit.
Let us.
See, man was.
We all want to hear it. God damn. Oh well.
Damn it, he bailed.
Busted. Busted. Pour one out for
shit.
pour one out for our soldier kin. He
Oh, yeah.
fought a good fight. No, but seriously, like I'm not even kidding.
Me, but fuck you, Vic.
Yeah, right. Officially hates us. Yeah. The other one
Watch
I
her
like.
start up the stream and shit, and come on.
The other one though, like food wise, was fucking spaghetti. Like that's another one that I have literally like no concept of how much spaghetti I make.
I mean, like if you do a pack, it's fucking so much.
Yeah, a lot
Like-
of fucking spaghetti.
Yeah.
I'm incapable of cooking for one person. Let's just say that.
Well,
That's my wife.
I'm like,
Same thing.
What's nice about chili is like the next day you could do chili cheese dogs, and one day you can
Oh.
do like a Frito chili salad type thing. So
I'm
spaghetti sauce, you're just kind of stuck with spaghetti.
I've been eating it for fucking 14 days, Paul. Like I need to not eat anymore. Like my insides can no
What the
longer
fuck?
take.
What did you
fucking
do? Half a cow with that shit?
No, like I have a chili pot. My chili pot just happens to be like. You ever seen The
Industrial
Office?
size?
Like,
A 55-gallon drum.
Yeah, you ever seen what's it? The Office Space or not Office Space? The Office chili with fucking Kevin. Like that's the pot I bring. Like I just started throwing shit in there, and I'm like, well, yeah, it looks good enough. Put a couple pounds of beef.
Yeah, Bourbon, that's me. If I order a pound of brisket, I'm pretty much snacking on it until it's
Oh
all
yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Burn ends.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but I irresponsibly bought a air fryer. It'll be here tomorrow.
Nice, dude. Those are. I use
It was
mine now
like
more
it was like
than I
so
do.
like it was like that Amazon like fucking days or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, the Prime
That's,
days.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, I could use an air fryer.
Hey, bro, those shits are fucking good. My wife fucking rocks that shit every day.
Not gonna lie, I was like, damn, I really could go for some waffle fries right about now. And then I ordered an
Oh
air
yeah.
fryer. So give me a little waffle fries with maybe a little bit of like cheese.
I do. I'll throw like a little kind of a
Eat a
small
dick,
pizza.
babe.
Mine's big enough where I can just throw a small pizza in there and heat it up. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I got that Ninja fucking air fryer.
oh,
Oh,
Fucking
nice.
she'll fucking throw some
I know.
fucking hot pockets or for my son,
Yeah.
and then fucking chicken nuggets for my daughter, and shit. In two,
And
3 minutes, that shit's done.
yeah, it beats, heating up the oven, and it just takes like the air fryer. If I throw like a big, thing of fries in there, I just shake them up a couple of times, throw some salt on them, and it's like they're perfectly crispy, but better than what I could get them in an oven, you
Oh
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking is
So
weird, crack
over the
joint.
next over the next 6 months, you're gonna see me gain about 50 pounds from a fucking air fryer. It's time for me to lose some weight.
Yeah,
You're
that's
getting
true.
Dude, no, actually,
Yeah,
I'll tell you
take.
what. I'll, I'll tell you what. It's what set it off was I saw these like air fried fucking apple fries, and it was
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, and it was like like quartered or whatever fucking apples, and then dipped in like like some flour and egg and shit, and then like dipped in like a I don't know like cornflakes or whatever, and then you air fry that shit and you dip that in caramel, and
Wow.
I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
sounds good.
I need that. I need that much. The
Is it a
quarter game.
quarter?
I mean, we might be sick. I mean, fuck. By next, it might be 6 gate. I'm just saying. I don't know. Like, fuck. Like, goddamn.
I actually saw a guy with fucking puff pastry,
Yeah.
like
I mean, but
donuts,
like, if you think about
like
it, though,
fucking
I
cut
like,
out donuts and put them in the air fryer.
yeah,
Those bitches puffed up so fucking
hmm
high. I'm like,
yeah.
dude, I want to do that shit.
I like the thing about it is you're technically aren't you using less oil, so it's like less fat, right?
No oil.
No
You don't use
oil.
oil.
You don't
Yeah,
use oil,
so
so
it's
like
healthier.
Yeah, you cut out the
technically
whole
it
oil intake.
technically it's better for you, right?
Like you
That's what I'm gonna
use
tell
whatever the
myself.
fuck's in it already, so you don't
Yeah.
need to fucking put any add on.
But all I do know is I did not need to know that you could put like the frozen Toll House cookie dough in that shit and
Yep.
make cookies by like one at a time.
I know
Oh,
people that have thrown frozen biscuits in there, and they
yeah,
say
like
that
baking
they
and shit. Oh,
found low temperature 325 or something like that, and by
yeah.
the time they're done, they're nice and hot and crispy on the outside, and
And you're like,
Yep.
so
how the I even like I messaged my sister and she got an air fryer maybe about 6 months ago, and we like I was like, talk me out of it. Talk me out of the air fryer. Don't tell me not to buy this shit. She's like, not doing it. She's like, you
You
need
could
an
do
air
some
fryer.
bomb ass steaks in that bitch,
I bet. Yeah.
I've never done
bro.
steak.
I have. My wife does. She used to do burgers in them.
Burgers.
Uh,
Oh God.
Come out real fucking crispy on the outside, fucking kind of
Mhm.
pinkish in the middle. Really fucking good.
There you go.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a smash burger without the smash portion.
Exactly. Yeah.
You get that crispy on the outside and a little medium rare on the inside.
Take your grill card. I
You can
mean,
take my grill card. I don't use my grill that much. I use my
Hey.
smoker, bro.
I'll tell you what. I very rarely do I ever grill a steak. I have a cast iron skillet. I just put,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I put that, I turn that heat up, get that real fucking hot, get some butter and rosemary up in there, melt that shit down. Fucking put the steak in there, let it cook, and just keep going. Just keep basting that shit until it's.
You got the Gordon Ramsay edition going on.
Oh, yeah.
That.
That's the way to do it.
You're fucking hell kitchen
Well,
that shit.
when you live in Nebraska, if you don't know how to fucking cook a steak, I think they kick you out.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know how to make.
That's so true. Fucking Tim Evans.
Grilled steak is an art.
That's an art.
Yeah, that's why I just Kerrygold. Oh, you're speaking my language right there. That's some Irish butter. A little bit of rosemary. God damn, now I'm hungry.
Dude, I'm gonna go wake up my wife to fucking
Like, bitch, make me a
some
steak.
food, bro.
Don't tell her I said that.
Yeah, I know. No.
Bitch, make me a steak.
They were like, well, you should have been in here, motherfucker.
What time did Kim finish?
52 minutes ago?
Yeah. Actually, he didn't quite finish with that, so
Yeah.
maybe 30 minutes ago.
Cheers, Lil. Miss you.
Yeah, cheers, Lil.
Butter finish is key. That's how you make a good steak. Yeah. Funny part about it is Ben's buying that Omaha steak, Fuck. I know where he gets that steak from. It ain't from New York, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Nice.
And, we just decided, fuck it, we weren't done, Well. Miss you, Lil. Omaha steak can suck it. Actually, most people in Nebraska would tell you that Omaha steak can suck it too, because it's not even in the headquarters isn't in Omaha anymore.
What'd you pour? Small batch?
Single barrel.
Nice.
How are those? Good?
Yeah. I've been kind of preserving this bottle a little bit more. I know I kind of went. This is last pour. I kind of went a little heavy on it, but from the first couple of pours that I had off of it, I was like, wow, I can definitely tell a difference. But I still like the small batch. I've got a small batch opened up as well, and I had a little bit of that the other night, and I was like, man, I'm getting strawberries off this for the first time. Because I usually
you got that fucking Matt Porter Glen right there.
The little it's the one that I can slosh around, and it looks like I know what the hell I'm doing. The other the regular.
Dude, I just saw them on Amazon on this Prime shit for $12 a set.
Yeah,
that's exactly where I bought mine.
I picked 4 up.
Yeah.
I
can't really slosh it around now because it'll just go everywhere. But if I had it down to here, like right there or something, it would get a good little SJ.
Yeah, no, I had a set for fucking long ass time, and Tito wanted some. And I gave it to him. Day one, he broke one, and I'm like, dude, how the fuck did you break a Glen already?
These are kind of hard to break. I've had the other ones like the
God,
Glens crack.
Did I tell you right before my stream? I was gonna do so. I don't know if you weren't. I don't know if you've watched, Paul, but I did the new Maker's Mark FAO or no fuck FAE BRT 01 and 02.
This last stream.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah.
It's fun. I get a little angry at fucking Maker's Mark. I start yelling at him, calling them motherfuckers and shit. But
I seen that rant in a little bit of the Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams can fucking go to jail as far as I'm concerned right
Don't
now.
get him started, Paul. Don't get
Jesus
him started
Christ.
with that shit.
Who the fuck do you think he is that he can fucking push a fucking cameraman? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
anyway, moving on.
yeah.
What was I talking about? Oh, like literally, like right. Okay, so I have one of those aged in or like bottle flight things. Not bottle flight, but the. Oh, Mojo, you traded the wrong one, man. You should get the O2 back.
Go get it
You
back.
fucked up. Go get it back. Tell me you fucked up. That one's good. The O2 is good. The O1's kind of funky.
John,
but yeah,
you want me to
so
put
I
you
have,
on screen?
I have that.
I don't have a
back.
camera. I don't know if I can.
Who's in the back?
No, I can't. He's just in the background.
Gotcha.
Damn it.
But anyway, so I have like one of those Asian or like those flight board things. Like you can kind of see it. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fort Glen one.
Yeah, and I like the 4 little Glen ones, and I went to go clean one of them, and all of a sudden, like my arm decided to not work or whatever the fuck, and it like and just crushed. It just shattered everywhere. I was like, damn it, because I was gonna do last year's. I was gonna do the FAO1 and FAO2, and I was gonna blind that with the BRT and the BR2.
Oh yeah, that'd
one
be
and
cool.
2. You know, see which one I like the best. I know what I do, but it's the FAEO2, or O1. I mean, that's still the best.
I haven't cracked my FAO1. I've cracked my FAO2. I'm almost halfway with that.
To me, the FAEO1 was the better one of the 2 last year. It's good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's just fruity and like caramely, and it's good. It's good stuff. Sweet. But yeah, I was so like, I was frazzled getting into my channel, like getting into my stream. I was like, damn it, I just broke this thing. Like, oh well. Dude, those Makers picks are great. I love the Makers picks.
Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, I've ranted on Makers and like, I don't know. I canceled my Makers box, so I won't get another one.
How much is that shit?
So like, it varies, but like the minimum, like they basically tell you the minimum it's going to be is $150, and that's for 2 bottles.
But it's guaranteed you 2 bottles, right?
You guaranteed 2 bottles of something.
Isn't that the same shit that what's his name? High West does?
High West does it a little bit differently. You get 4 bottles of High West.
But it's not like
they're like, but they
shit.
don't.
It's like your
and you get with
thing.
with High West, you get 2 of their base.
Yeah.
Something. I mean, we could be talking about double rye. We could not, we could be talking about, and then like this. It sounded like this last one everybody got 1 Midwinter's Night Dram, 1 Encore. And then, like, I think double rise. Like, one's a vodka. Yeah, like, it's... But, yeah, it's like... But that one is, like, double the price of what the Makers is. It's, like, almost $300.
Yeah.
For a quarter. And I'm like, I can't
so
drink
you're
that much.
4 bottles every quarter.
You're getting 4 bottles. Yeah. I can't drink that much High West, like, base. I don't drink it enough. I don't like it enough. I would give it away.
Shit. Oh, shit.
We got somebody in.
What the fuck are you doing up, brother?
Jesus Christ.
Get over it.
Jackson.
What's up? I heard Scott ranting, and I had to get on.
We had to bring on his fucking Makers. Oh.
Fucking good.
That is good.
Yeah, this is great.
That's great shit.
And to hear you complain about the new ones is so saddening because I want them to be good.
Well, okay, it's not that they're bad. They are good. probably the same as the FAEO 1 and FAEO 2. Like they're on the par. Like they're not better. Like not better or worse. I honestly I haven't blinded all 4 of them together, so I want to. Like, and that's what I meant to do on Monday, but I didn't get there. I'm just more mad about the fact that they fucked up the science experiment. Like, because it was supposed to be one barrel was on the bottom, one barrel was on top. They let them age. They bottle them. You get to tell the difference between like top of the rick house versus bottom of the rick house. But then they like apparently lost track of what barrel was what, and they selected 2 different barrels. One was a French oak and one was an American oak, on top of the fact that one was on the top rack and one was on the bottom. And I was like,
Jeez.
so like you're already one on top and bottom rack, that's the difference in what it's going to be. And then you got, I mean, anybody who's had Maker's 46 knows that it's different than cast strength. Like it's just tastes different. And they essentially, that's what they did. They had one that was a 46, and then one that was not.
Because, see, I don't really like Maker's Mark traditionally. Like, I usually will stay away from it. But these wood finishings have been...
The wood finishings are great.
They've been doing it right. Like, I've picked up a couple of store picks, too, and those have been pretty good. So, I really haven't struck out with one of those. But, like, the last bottle of, like, Maker's, like, just 46 I picked up, I thought it was terrible.
So like that, it's that. This is why I canceled, because that wouldn't have gotten me canceled. The box, it's that, and then they announced the next 2 that they're going to be in the box, and it's regular Maker's Mark in a holiday themed bottle, and then like a freaking private select.
This motherfucker.
He's alive. He's alive.
We made it another day.
Still a dick. It's okay. He'll make it. But it's like, to me, that's like first of all, a holiday themed bottle I don't care about. Like Makers loves their holiday shit. I know, like they put sweaters and fucking shit on their bottles, but like I love their little whatever, like Christmas gifts. If you're an ambassador, you can get a Christmas gift every month or every Christmas from them. Like, what was it last year?
Like an ornament or like an ice cube tray or something. Like
like last year was a puzzle that was hard as fuck to do because it was all like one color. But the year before was like a deck of cards that was kind of cool. I mean, it all had like the Makers like bottles and shit, but not like it's free, so like who cares,
All right, let me ask you, what's the difference with the racks? If you got a high rack, isn't that higher proof? It's like hotter.
It'll be cooler, wouldn't it? On a high, like hotter. Well, no, actually, it would be hotter. Hotter rises, yeah. So like
the bottom
will have less oak finish, influence, because it won't get into the barrel as much as like if you are on the top rack. Like it's gonna be hot as hell up there in a Kentucky sun summer. Like anybody who's spent 5 minutes in a Kentucky July, you want to leave after about, it's 105 degrees outside. And it's swamp ass. But like all of that whiskey, just as soon as it's to get that hot, it just goes right into the barrel and just sits there for the whole entire summer and gets oaky and weird, and I don't know.
Okay.
I don't buy the bullshit story that they like randomly picked one barrel from the top and one barrel from the bottom and didn't know that one was a French oak and one was an American oak. Like no distillery loses whether or not it's American versus French.
Yeah, right. Right.
Like
So
that shit
it
is
has more
labeled.
fucking
It's coded. It's yeah.
yeah. With the heat, it expands more and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I don't. I don't buy their bullshit. I think they fucked up and they were like, well, we'll just release it anyway.
Yeah. Right.
I'm probably the only person on Whiskey Tube right now is ranting like this and nobody gives a flying fuck, but it bothers me. It bothers me that they made that big of an error. It bothers me that they let like Denny and what's her name go. Like because you
Right.
have
Okay.
the master distiller and the master of maturation. They left.
They bailed.
They bailed, and that tells me that makers didn't want to keep them around. Either didn't want to keep them around, or they were like, makers, you don't know what you're doing. I have no
Or they're trying
insider
to do
knowledge.
some other shit that
I have
they
no insider
did not
knowledge of this.
approve of.
This is all speculation. Like, this is all rumors. I don't know nothing about it. But
Could just be trying to get paid, and then they
yeah, I mean, they could just be
Yeah.
like, "Fuck it, we can make more money, making
Yeah.
on our own."
Yeah, I mean, how many people in the world know how to do that job? Not many. So, I mean, when someone comes calling,
Right.
I mean,
It just seems
Yeah.
odd for me lately, like probably within the last 2 years or so. You have Jackie
Hey, I don't
Zykins
think I did
gone.
that bad to blend 29 fucking bottles and got a Knob Creek out of it. That's what Jason said on the Franken blend.
Oh yeah. I
But
mean, yeah. I mean, you got like Jackie Zykan left, fucking Old
oh,
Forester. Like
Forster, yeah.
you got, who knows what?
Didn't somebody else leave fucking Jack Daniels as well?
Oh, yeah. What's her name? It wasn't like the master distiller. I
Wasn't it
don't
the
think.
assistant? The assistant distiller?
Alexis or something.
Lexi Phillips.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah.
she left. It's like all of these people are leaving. Like, I get it. There's no loyalty, but like that doesn't help bourbon, in my opinion. Like, there's a reason. Like, bourbon needs to age, right? And you got to think about like generational bourbon. I'm a purist, I guess. Maybe it just seems like we have all these people leaving. You're gonna get something that was made by this guy. 2 years later into it, he leaves. New guy comes in, tastes it, doesn't like it, changes something about it. And then he moves on. He ages that another 3 years or whatever. And then it's not like, I just don't see it being a consistent of a product as like freaking what older bourbon we used to be. And I mean, anybody who's had a freaking 1980s or 1990s Wild Turkey will tell you that does not taste the same. Like, that is a completely different bourbon. And it's just because
Yeah,
one generation
definitely.
made it.
I don't think Wild Turkey tastes the same as it does now as it did in like 2010.
I don't think, they changed stills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Based on that, you like sports, like football. That kind of reminds me of like football, because football changes around kind of like that too.
Wrong
Like,
channel, bro. Wrong channel.
I guess I'm using the comparison to like, do you think that that's something to pay attention to, like sports? Whereas like you should pay attention behind the scenes to who's distilling where and how long they've been there, as to like maybe that's because you're saying that the flavors are changing. Do you think it changes so much between distiller to distiller that it's something to pay attention to?
I mean, yeah, like I definitely think that
Definitely.
you need to like each master distiller puts their mark on bourbon. And
For
I
sure.
think like you know, you look at like okay, say like a I don't know, somebody is master distiller and they've been there for 30 years. Every 5, 10 years, they barrel something, they put it, they age it. It's 10-year-old bourbon. That's their first thing, their first 10-year-old bourbon that they've never like released. It took them 10 years to have their first thing that they put down to be their product,
Yeah.
right? So say they're there for 30 years, the next generation of their bourbon or whatever, whiskey or bourbon, is another 10 years later. Like, so they may only get like 3 generations of their own bourbon if they're there for that long.
Okay.
That doesn't seem like a long time, does it?
I never
Like,
really thought about it like that either, because like that, so yeah, that's interesting to think about like that, like how each generation of bourbon like is different in flavors and like what distiller do you relate that to? Like, I guess is the
like,
that's interesting.
and you look at like 70s bourbon, 80s bourbon, 90s bourbon. It's all different because they've all had different master distillers or people, their hands were on it, and then you aged it.
You're damn
Fucking
right,
Jimmy and
Marshall, on
Eddie.
that.
Like,
Your
Damn
distiller
right
has
on that one.
assistants and all sorts of other people tasting. He can't taste every barrel in the warehouses,
right.
Like,
I mean, I did hear, like, I think it was Nancy Fraley. She said on a live stream, because she's cool as hell. She's in the community. She's in chat. It's like all the time. Was it Whiskey Knows Fraley? If you ever see her in chat, that's Nancy Fraley.
Yep.
And she said that on average, she tastes, doesn't drink, tastes, like just will sip it and spit it out. 200 bourbons or whiskeys a day.
damn.
Like,
That's
fuck,
crazy.
That's a lot of fucking whiskey.
Yep.
Like, I would not. My palate would be shot after 10 whiskeys.
I love Nancy. I don't know who Nanku is.
No,
but
cool.
yeah,
I love
I'm
Nanku.
thinking it's the same one.
Saturate it, but you would notice in differences.
Yeah. And then like she can pick out. She'll be like, okay, I like this one for this note. She'll put it at the side, and then she takes like So out of those like 200 whiskeys that she tries that day, she may only take 10 or 15 out of them, and then she'll try to blend them, make a cigar blend.
I've never had a J. Henry. I need to get me one of those.
So like. So a cigar blend could get whittled down from 200 or 300 or 400 whiskeys and blended from 200 down to 10. Like, that's 200 barrels, right? Down to 10. So like people, that's the other thing when people bitch about, oh God, bourbon's getting so expensive, it's getting so expensive. It's like, there's a fucking reason that a cigar blend is that expensive. It's because 75% or 80% of the barrels that they want to put into it are not at the level that need to be blended into a cigar blend. Like, that's a lot of wasted bourbon, and it gets used for other things or sold off or because it's off profile, but it's expensive.
I got this other question.
Okay.
Right now with the wood barrel shorter shit.
This is Professor Pigsley, by the way. I'm really getting into this shit. I love it.
Doc.
Yes.
So like Elijah Craig. They do 3
Yeah.
batches a year.
Yeah.
What's gonna be in the future when the shortage is really fucking bad? Are we even gonna get fucking 2
Well,
batches a year?
well,
It's like
look,
it's some shit that
look, look at Booker's.
look at Booker's
We used to get 6 of them, and they were fucking
when they started.
$50.
Yeah,
Nobody bought them. Now
I
everybody
buy them,
bought.
bro. Honestly, I buy the fucking Bookers. I love Booker.
I mean,
It's a
but
good
like, well,
pour.
but I'm saying like when there were 6 of them and there were $50, nobody bought them. They just sat on shelves.
Yeah,
I had
And
gotten.
then everybody was like, "Holy shit, these are really fucking good. Let's go buy all of them." And then everybody like lost their minds, and then they, got to the point where they were like, "Well, we can only make
shit.
we can only make 4," and
Welcome,
then
John Crane.
John Crans, what's going on? Go pack, go,
Welcome,
baby.
brother.
Go pack, go. Got to bring it in.
First timer.
So it's going.
Cheers, John.
Yes, John.
So,
Here, about time I jump on here.
Yeah, it's good to
Yeah,
see you,
brother.
man.
About time.
That's right. We gotta. I've gotten so much shit this week, John, about losing to fucking the Giants. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. So
Well, no, we're not gonna. But damn,
What were you gonna say, Paul?
The Bookers, ever since I bought a Knob Creek single barrel, 120 proof, it's like 9.5 years aged. I was like, man, and I've had a bad one, but the one I had, I just like, man, it could beat out the Bookers that I got. And it's, the Booker's isn't $90 where I'm at. It's more like $120. So,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
almost the
like
same thing.
Booker's,
But that's the thing. That's the thing that because I've compared them. I've compared Booker's with Knob Creek,
yeah,
and it's not the same fucking juice. I mean, like,
Mm.
no matter. I mean, like, same distillery, maybe same mash bill, same everything, rick houses,
mean-
whatever. But for some reason, it has a different fucking taste,
it's all in who.
and that's why I go back to that motherfucker.
It's all in who
I mean,
blends
like,
it. Like,
well,
I do
yeah,
have to.
but
I will have to respect Jim Beam. In what was it, 2020?
Yeah.
When they were like, "Hey, we were gonna release 4. 3 sucked." Like
we
they
locked
literally
up.
just were like 3 sucked. Like, sorry. And they only released the 4, which was actually 3, but I respect that. I actually I would prefer like more like they could have been like
Hey,
more Jim
John,
Beam.
no worries, brother.
Nah, it's all good. Jim Beam can be like, we don't give a shit. We're gonna get our $90 or $120 a bottle and release the shitty Rookers. People would have bought it, and they probably would have said, "This is the best fucking Bookers ever." And they don't care. I still contend people don't know what they're drinking half the time, but I mean, I don't know. You get me?
Did you see ADHD Whiskey's latest video when he was talking about his fall bourbon haul that he had, and he did a blind sample and it was Booker's, and he just did a Booker's.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know.
Yeah, off the nose.
Booker's.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
he
could
knew
probably do that.
he knew it right away, and I was like, dang, how off just off the smell that you get Booker's, because I would have been like, okay, maybe it's Kentucky, or something like that, but
it depends on the Bookers, but like if I get like a strong peanut, I'm like, this is Bookers, like, or peanut butter.
that's the profile that I like on some of the Bookers that I've had. I like picking up that peanut butter kind of taste and smell. But I'd gotten it off this last Knob Creek single barrel that I got. I had sent one to Slapshot.
How many years?
Close to
Like
10.
10.
It was like
Yeah.
9 years and some odd months, over 6 months. I believe like 8 months maybe.
And that's what I've noticed too. That I have so many different knobs, and the ones
Yeah,
closer
you
to
do.
10 years
That's what she said.
taste way better than the ones that are less than fucking 9.5 years. For
Okay,
some fucking reason, it has a different taste,
it's
and
like
they
that
have
sweet
more
spot.
that nuttiness and shit on it.
Yeah.
I
And I
haven't
mean, like
cracked.
James, I have two bottles. I love it. It's
Mhm.
fucking delicious. That fucking lumberjack.
I
It's
need to find the bottle of
I'll
that.
tell you, it's one of the best ones I've had. Without saying the country ham, because I haven't even opened that bottle. I just found that motherfucker in one of my cabinets. But
Nice.
yeah, from last year and 2020s, yeah, that lumberjack, and it's actually
To me,
past the 7 years. So that's, I don't know, maybe that's their fucking
yeah. To me,
their
I can't
honey
find a
fucking
Booker's
spot.
under 150, 180, and
Wow.
that's too much for me. I'm not.
For just regular Bookers?
Yeah, for like, this
I
year's
usually
Booker's.
sell for like
Yeah.
120. That's about
Yeah,
average.
Yeah.
they
It's just
mark them
too.
up. They mark them up around here, and I'm just like, I don't.
I mean, sometimes I will. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
What's funny is like one store here. They released the brand new, like I think it was like O2 Bookers for this year. On the same damn day, they released like an 11-year Knob Creek. I sampled them side by side. That 11-year Knob Creek was better. Like just a store pick, which and it was half the price.
Yeah, that's why
It
I
was
was.
it
James,
was it was 60.
what
It was
70
65.
euros?
It was 65. I wanna say that's like
Around
90
same,
bucks.
120,
Like 90 bucks.
$90.
It's about probably what our retail is. I gotta
That's a
double check.
buy.
I probably would buy it. We
Yeah,
yeah, I still
Yes.
need to see one of those Knob
yeah,
Creek
like
8.
90 bucks.
I haven't seen one yet, but I'm sure they're getting here.
I've seen them
Which
less.
one?
The 18.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna hunt one of those down this week.
When that
yeah,
drops
bro.
like
But
the 15 again, too. Those are really good.
I didn't care for the 15.
Burban said he found them for fucking MSRP 170 and shit.
Yeah.
He said he found them for $90 somewhere. I was like, what?
For the one
I
for
was
the
like, I can't
15,
even
yeah.
find them.
For the Knob 18?
I know the 15. The 15.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
found
15. Yeah,
the 15 on shelves for like $90. I was like, shit, I can't even find it.
Yeah. To me, I mean, rule of thumb, $10 a year.
yeah.
I'm okay.
Average. Yeah,
I'm okay paying 150 for a 15-year. 180 for an 18-year. That's what they are. I'm, I'm okay with that. But that's retail. Once
yeah,
they go
James.
above retail, I'm not going to buy them.
Yeah. Once they go over retail, it's like fuck,
I'm
bro.
not buying it. It's bullshit. But I just realized it's 2 a.m. and I got a meeting in the morning. So
Yeah, it's at noon. Relax.
11:45. Fuck you. It's early.
11:59.
Yeah, right. 11:59. No, but I do have to go. So cheers, you guys. It's been fun.
Scott, cheers, buddy.
And
Cheers.
cheers to
Cheers,
Ken.
brother.
Hopefully Carly didn't kill you too much. Cheers.
Yeah, Ken. Yeah, it got me like when Jason said that shit, that all that fucking that shortage. It got me thinking. I'm like, yeah. So from all the shit that we get every year, how is it gonna fucking affect us? Like they're gonna drop it down to fucking one batch a year, two batches because they don't have the barrels anymore.
Maybe they'll start reusing barrels more. Maybe you'll start seeing a lot of like, double barrel type of stuff coming around. Because I mean,
Yeah,
let's be honest, they're none of the big guys are short on cheap whiskey. You know what I mean? Like Jim Beam and Jack Daniels, and like they've got tons of cheap whiskey lying around.
yeah, they got shit laid out. Yeah,
Yeah, I could see them like doubling down on a bunch of like double barreled stuff. Reuse some barrels. I can charge more money.
and that's the thing that all the fucking juice is gonna fucking start bumping up and shit more than what it is already. That's the crazy shit. I mean, like, are we ready to fucking pay those prices for these fucking bottles and shit?
Ooh, man, makes me want to just stock up now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I just started seeing it getting good, like down. Man, I won't even spoil the name of the place on the internet, but down at this local place, man, they got so much Elijah Craig barrel proof on the shelf. It's sad. I mean, like 3 rows deep, 3 rows across, 9 bottles deep. It's just awesome. Like I haven't seen like that in years. You got bottles of Henry McKenna on the floor. Whoops, hit my phone.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like maybe your state has that much, but there's other states that have
They
none.
don't have any, yeah.
They don't have shit, and they have to come out to other states to try to get their own. If they want to get one of those fucking
Elijah Craig barrel proof. Come to Colorado.
C922 should have been out already. What, 2 months
Now,
ago?
see, that's the thing. It's all A 122. It's all the first batch. Tons of the first batch.
Yeah, I hit up. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? Hit up my guy at Total Wine. I'm like, hey, did you get anything? Oh, we just got an ECVP. Like, what batch? I'm like, I can't get it off. I can't remember. I'm like, fuck it. I was around the corner. I'll stop by. And yeah, they had it, but it was fucking B522, which it's good. It's not bad. I like it. So I said, you know
I mean,
what?
I grabbed it. I found a B521 the other day, and I grabbed it. I was like, I couldn't even believe I seen it on the shelf still. I was like, what?
Yeah, I have a store down here that these motherfuckers have everything. They have from Stag Junior to fucking cigar blends to fucking Carters to everything. But their fucking prices are fucking stupid. They want 300 for the Stag. They want 600 for the fucking Four Roses LE from last year.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, no. I'm
Because
like, the fucking Carter.
if it was all MSRP, you'd never see it because it had already been gone. Even if that Stag Junior was like $140, $150, it probably would. Yeah,
exactly. But it's like, it's fucking ridiculous. And I'm like, I went in that store, their ECVPs, they have like $80, which it's okay. It's not bad. Last year I went in there, I got a fucking 920. That it was fucking far in the back of the fucking shelf. And I said, yeah, I'll take that shit. I'm like, you don't want the new one? I'm like, no, I want that shit, the old one. But I go back and yeah, she only has the newer shit, allegedly. Because every time she sees me walk in there, she's like, this motherfucker's gonna make me pull out the whole fucking shelf out.
The shelf was all cleaned out, and it was on the back of the shelf, and it was the 521. So I was like, ooh, all right. Like,
yeah.
Haven't seen that in a while. I don't even remember if it was good or not, but I'll explore it again. Like,
they're good. I mean, like,
I like them. They're great.
They're good.
I'm old fashions with it, and I think they're awesome for it. Like, so I'll always scoop them up just to make old fashions with. Like,
nice. Yeah, that's what I mean, Mojo. Everybody's saying fucking C922 is way better, and we still don't have them out here.
Yeah, I haven't seen them out here yet.
Like, fuck. And that makes you want to fucking reach out, and somebody that actually does have them, yo, you know what? Fucking get me a bottle or something. But by the time you get it here, shipped and all that shit, it's gonna be like you're basically paying the price that you're gonna get it out here for whenever it lands. What did I see? I saw somebody that had a fucking good ass uh, hunt this week that they even got the Gatsby.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, B521. Yeah.
Yeah.
118.2 proof.
He's gonna crack that motherfucker open.
Yeah. I don't remember if it's good. Ooh,
Oh, fresh crack.
again. There we go.
There you go.
Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, what was that?
All Forcer 17. I've never seen that shit.
It's like a lot of barrel char. Chocolate. I always get chocolate. I get like rich, deep chocolate on barrel Irish Craig barrel proof.
Really? Oh shit.
Like it's like a dark chocolate bar, like like real dark chocolate, like that, like melting in my mouth, and it's just I get that like every time off one of these.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like a candy bar melting in my mouth. It's so great. But yeah, this one's a burnt one.
No, and I think the oldest one I have open right is 920.
920.
And every batch after that. But yeah, I mean, like this fucking up to now, the one I like is it's actually the B522.
I haven't seen that one yet either. I've just seen the last one I finished was the A122, and that was okay. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's the one I got. That's
Yeah,
really
A122.
the only new one is that I have. I've got a little bit of the C920 left, and I did a blind against Booker's and Jack Daniels barrel proof, and the C920 kind of won hands down. That's just so good.
But Jack Daniels, I mean, like, dude, those fucking barrel proofs are fucking good.
That's what I was figuring that was going to win, because I go through the barrel proofs like it was nothing. My uncle is a Patreon on Mash and Drum, and I try to have him score one of those picks for me, because he doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
My uncle doesn't like Jack Daniels, so but that he didn't have a chance to score one. I told him too, because he's like a casual drummer, so he's kind of like in the middle to lower end tier. And I was like, I'm sure it's going to be all gone by the time it gets to you.
Oh yeah, I got the one up.
Yeah, that's the one I was telling him to snag for me. Because that one's a higher proof one. Was that higher proof than the other one? I think.
For this
I don't
one?
know. Honestly, I don't know if it was a higher proof.
This one's 118.2.
No, we're talking about the Mash and Drum pick, the Jack Daniels that just came out. That one, I don't know. I don't know if it was a higher one, but it's fucking delicious, bro. I'll send you a sample of that.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, like,
Yeah,
that's what it's meant for, to share.
Well, I ended up getting some more sample bottles, so we can swap some samples. I can throw you some Willet Purple Top, and I got a Rip Van Winkle open. I can throw you, so I can get together some samples. I got to send out some packages here. I just been waiting closer to the holidays before I start flooding the mail again with
Yeah.
bottles, samples, and shit.
Yeah, no, we'll text, bro. I mean, like, I'm not a big fan of it, but eventually you'll have some shit that I don't have.
Yeah,
So yeah, we'll talk.
cool.
Did you hear about that fucking new Tennessee Tasters?
Yeah, I got both of them.
Oh, you got the new ones?
Yeah, um, the
What do you think?
maple
The
and
maple and the regular oak.
yeah, I've opened the maple, and it's good. I was like, man, this isn't like maple syrup or something like that, but it it's not. It's just maple wood, but I only had one pour of it, but I think it's good. So, but I haven't opened the other one yet.
Yeah, Jason opened. I think he opened both of them tonight and shit. And yeah,
On the mash and
I'm
drum.
curious. Yeah, yeah, I'm curious on that on the regular on the regular oak
Nice.
one because I have the seal bog picks. They did the maple finish one. They did the first batch. I got a bottle of the first batch.
Okay.
That shit was super fucking mapley to me, like super fucking sweet.
Nice.
And I know Joe likes them. And I told Joe, I'm like, dude, you want my bottle? I'll fucking give you this fucking bottle. I'm not a big fan of it. And then the other one that I get a lot of maple on is Angel's Envy Rye.
Yeah.
Like a lot of maple on that shit.
Yeah, I get nothing but maple syrup, maple
Hmm.
syrup, and just a caramel blast to me.
Yeah.
I went through my Angel's Envy rye phase because I was going through a couple of bottles of it before I was like, man, is this going to replace me drinking bourbon? And then I just kind of got burned out on it. I got it on my shelf. It's like one of those bottles that I'll probably always have on my shelf because it's such an easy, just different, sweet, you know. I like it still. And once you let it open up, to me, I was getting a lot more kind of a black pepper mix with the kind of maple syrup on the Angel's Envy rye.
On the rye?
Yeah, I was getting some after I let it opened up. When I first pour it, I get nothing but that sweetness. But once I let it open up, I was getting like black pepper was coming through and mixing up
Yeah.
with the sweetness. So
Yeah, I might revisit that fucking bottle then.
yeah, let me know if you pick it out. It's been a while since like I said, the last time I tried pouring one, I was already in a couple of pours, and once I poured it and I had it, and I was like, man, I'm just not feeling this. So now it's like one of those I got to be in the mood to drink that
Yeah,
stuff.
though that's how I see that bottle. It's like one of those that you got to be in the mood to
Yeah,
fucking drink that because it's unique on its own.
right.
It's
Yeah,
gonna throw
like
your fucking palate
have
out.
like a pour, but like
Yeah,
I was killing like half a bottle of it in one night. Thought it was the greatest invention ever.
yeah.
Are you into scotches any?
Um, I tried going into it, and everybody recommended that fucking Valvini 12. I bought a bottle, cracked it, had it, gave it a joke. Said, "Here, bro, this shit is not for me, brother." But then I bought one of those. What is it? Glenlivet 14, finishing cognac,
Okay.
and that one I dig. That one I dig. And then now I have more Irish. I have more like Green Spot, Irishman 17. I have a yellow spot.
Yeah, I've got the green and yellow spot. I I bought a couple of bottles this last St. Patrick's Day, but I enjoy the Redbreast 12, just the
I
one
had
that's
it.
been on the shelf.
Was it last weekend that I did a battle on Livewire with Zach um, Andrews? Shane sent he sent us that
Okay, yeah,
the first time I tried. It was good. The Redbreast 12 cast strength. It was good.
okay, yeah. I've never had the cast strength. I just had the regular 12. So I seen uh, it might have been Redbreast 15 today. I can't remember which one. It was like in a blue box. um, but I got that green
If
spot.
it's the blue box without the little bird on it, that's the cast strength. But it's a newer version
Okay,
of the two. I think it's a. I don't think it's age stated anymore with the 12, but I think allegedly that's the one.
okay.
Like a darker blue color box,
Hmm.
like a navy blue or some color like that dark blue. That's what I saw.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to go back and look at it. Uh, I haven't picked up any of the Irish whiskeys pretty much since. And it's not that I don't like them. It's just I just don't tend to like go for Irish whiskey when I'm drinking. I guess at night, I'm just bourbon
Yeah,
and then I'll mix it up with some rye. But uh, I need to go back and kind of get in now because I've opened the yellow spot and the green spot, and they've just been sitting for a couple of months. So it'd be nice to go back and revisit something like that too. I like to get a blue spot. That would be.
oh yeah, and that's what I heard. That's one of the best ones, the blue
Yeah,
and the red.
yeah. I think Stacy said that she likes the red over the blue spot. That's what I thought I heard her say. So
There's
I
just
think
so much bourbon out there
Cheech
I
said the
haven't.
same thing.
I just couldn't get into Scotch.
see, I it was easy for me, I guess, just because Scotch was just so lower proof, and when I say that, I'm still getting into Scotch, but all the Scotches that I own, I've got 3 Lagavulins, 2 Ardbegs, and so it's all heavy peated.
Yeah,
That's Scotch that I'd like to drink. So I got the Lagavulin 16. I just picked up and I opened it on Bourbon Neophyte Stream, the Lagavulin 12-year 2021 release, and that's really
okay.
good. And then I've got a Lagavulin 9-year, which was my first Scotch that I bought. And I don't know, I like that smoky kind of mixture. The Ardbeg 10. I kind of revisited that last week on Bourbon Neophytes, and I was like, man, I kind of forgot about how good this is because again, it's just one of those Scotch and Irish whiskeys. They just kind of sit on my shelf unless it's some kind of special occasion. I'll break them out, but I do like drinking Scotch. I just still tend to reach for the bottle of bourbon. And the different ryes. I like a good mixture of ryes.
I like rye. Yeah, reminds me of Christmas.
uh, the Pikes
Yeah,
Road.
I'm not into that peated one. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not into it. I haven't even tried it, but I've had the Moose send me a lot 40 Canadian peated fucking whiskey. And yeah, that shit was not the business for me. And I gave it to my brother-in-laws and shit. They like some weird shit, like Macallan and some other shit. And I'm like, no. They didn't like it either and shit. But yeah, I mean, like it's just, it's like everybody has a different palate on that shit,
Oh yeah.
So it's
Uh, Sierra from Whiskey Orange, when she had sent me out when I won on her birthday stream, and she sent me out a bunch of samples. I know that I think there's another one or two that are like that, but she had sent me some Texas peated whiskey,
uh-huh.
and it was not good at all. It was funky, and it was like it just. I don't know. I was already a little lit when I poured it, and I was like, man, I can't even finish this. This is just not my profile of
Oh, now, right? You'll see that on the shelf at the liquor store, and you'll be like, nope.
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, I'm glad that she sent it out for me to try, to be like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna search this one out. And she's
Sierra,
still, I got a sample of her iron root harbinger.
Harbinger, yeah.
Yeah, so I got some good ones I still got to check out. I just got a lot of samples that I try to like mix them together to be like, this would make a good blind flight to like pair these couple or these three. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have like 3 racks of samples that I've got. Like full. I mean, like at least I'm thinking like at least 100 samples.
wow, yeah.
I That's what I said when like I'm going live sample night. I fucking start killing samples like crazy. Fuck it. And I still can't make a dent on that shit. I'm like, fuck. And then I realize I get another package and I'm like, fucking a bunch of more samples. I'm like, fucking shit. Start putting them back in there. And this shit got full again.
Yeah, that's Chris and Lil, I had met friends of theirs when we'd come out to Kentucky and met everybody, and one of the guys, we exchanged numbers, and he had texted me and was like, hey, did you get these the Tennessee Tasters? And he wanted me to, wants me to send him out some samples, and he was gonna let me know some samples to send me, and I'm like, dude, don't send me any samples. I'll send you this out, but let me kill these samples off, and then then I'll feel better and be like, all right, you can send me out some samples now. But
Have you had that Hardens Creek 15 year? Jacob Well? No? I got you, bro. I'll send you a sample of that one as well.
Nice.
That fucking, it's basically fucking old granddad, 114, dusty. Like,
Awesome.
fucking amazing, bro.
And what's it called again?
Hardens Creek?
Hardens Creek.
Yeah, it's the Jacob Well. There's two. There's the 15-year, 16-year-old blend, and there's a 2-year-old.
Okay.
I didn't get the 2-year-old. I just got the 15-year-old. We went to Vegas that weekend. We did the Vegas thing with the tats.
Yeah.
A guy named what's his fucking name? Fred. Fred brought that bottle in. I had no idea that shit was there. Adriana, Kathy Joel was babying it, walking around with the shit. And then me and Adriana were talking like, "Have you tried this?" I'm like, "No." Have you? I'm like, "No." Fuck, let's try it. So then she brought it over. We got her fucking little pours and shit, and we just like we sipped on that shit. And we just stared, like we like, fuck, this shit is good. But his bottle was like maybe midway, so it had opened up already.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck, this shit is delicious and shit. I fucking came back home and I just started hunting. I just started fucking looking all over for that bitch. And I found one. I found one for almost MSRP 150, 160. But what got me, because I found it in fucking DC, the shipping was the one that fucking nailed my ass, like almost $30 and shit. But I said, you know what? I'm not gonna see that bitch out here. Fuck it. And I grabbed it, and then I fucking get a phone call from fucking Stanley. I'm like, yo, this shit just landed here. How long does it take you to get it with you? I'm like, I can't. I gotta get up at 4 a.m. I can't go to Whittier right now and shit. And I on my giveaways, I gave one out a few weeks ago,
Nice.
and yeah, it's like
Where's it distilled from?
Jim Beam.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been looking for one around here. Nobody's even heard about it yet. So I haven't. Maybe it just hasn't dropped yet.
Bro, that shit. Well, yeah, it depends. Maybe your state might not. Don't you guys have a one of those control states things?
No, it's not
My
controlled.
state's not controlled. Oh, okay. So yeah, basically, whenever the shit pops up and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I said Whittier. You know where I'm talking about. But yeah, it's one of those bottles that they're they're pricey, but like 15, 16-year-old blend Jim Beam is like you can't let that shit just swing by and shit, not fucking grab it.
Oh yeah.
I
If I
mean,
see
it's
one, snap by.
Yeah, $150 for you said 15-year?
15 to 16-year blend, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of like what you'd want to see in like the little books. It'd be like
Yeah,
15,
exactly.
16-year blends.
Right?
Don't I'd gotten the last year's little book or this past year's six, and I'd sent a sample out to Moose. I just wasn't. It just didn't wow me like I was thinking like the little book was going to.
Have you had a balcones?
uh, I got a sample from Whiskey RN, I believe, downstairs somewhere. I still haven't. That was like the other kind of like other pour. She had sent me the Iron Root, and then the Still Austin Cast Strength, and those were like the three that I was kind of looking forward to trying. And I
Have
tried
you had the Still Austin?
I did I did a little blind battle with that, and then Troyman had sent me a sample of the Woodinville Cast Strength, so I did a little head to head against those two. I preferred the Woodinville, but I was like, man, this Still Austin is. It was a close race.
You dig it?
Yeah,
I had a sample of that and the regular one, like both the cast strength and the regular.
yeah.
I wasn't a fan of it.
Oh, both of them.
For both of them, I was like, damn, this shit's weird. And I have an Iron Root Harbinger, and I
Oh,
love that motherfucking pig, that bottle. And it was like so fucking weird. I'm like, I can't get behind this shit. I don't know why. And I know Anthony loves it shit. A lot of people love it. I'm
because
like,
it's only like a 2 year or something. Like
yeah.
it's very low aged.
Well, a few weeks ago, Mark sent me a sample flight. I don't know where. He just sent me samples.
Yeah.
And he sent me this Balcones rye pick from one of the local stores out there. And I had him last weekend. That shit was fucking crazy fucking good.
Oh,
To
and
be
which one was this?
Balcones rye,
Okay.
the store actually called it a Mexican chocolate. When I fucking poured that bitch, it was all chocolate.
Oh, dude, that's
Like
incredible.
I hit him up. I'm like, dude, if you could get a bottle, get me a bottle. Like fucking the next day, he texted me. I'm like, get me that motherfucker. It should be here any minute. But yeah,
Nice.
I'll throw a sample of that one in there too, bro. It's
Nice.
like you get this dark fucking like Mexican chocolate on the back of the palate and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like fucking crazy fucking good.
How
And I'm not.
high in proof is that?
Oh, I think it was like 120 something, 130 something proof,
Oh,
but
wow.
it doesn't drink it. It
Okay.
doesn't drink that high. That's why it got me fucking all stoked on that shit. I'm like, dude, this shit, it's a good ass sipping fucking rye. And
Nice.
you don't have that, you know how it gives you that fucking peppery fucking hug after?
Oh, yeah.
This shit did not. It was like fucking,
Smooth.
our fucking word. It's smooth. It did not fucking have that proof. And it was a danger fucking sample. And I'm like, dude, I need one of these bottles.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
I grabbed this rye, but I haven't opened it yet.
About
I've been-
time you showed up, buddy.
Cheers, Chris.
Oh, like, oh yeah, the bottle and bond. Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just haven't found the right day to open it. I like
Sugar
rye.
Kitty, what's up, brother?
Cheers, Sugar Kitty.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I'll put you a care package, bro. I'll send you some. I'm guessing you never got anything from fucking the Mash and Drum, the Barrel King pick,
Mm-mm.
the Goat or the fucking Bambino.
My uncle is coming this weekend, and he's bringing a Maker's Mark pick that he got from him. I can't remember what he had told me what the pick was, but it's a
Blind
mess.
Speak.
It's a what?
The Blind Speak.
Yeah.
That's the Mash and Drum. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so, and he's never even opened it yet, and he's had that for months. So,
Yeah, that pick is, it's been a while when they put that one out. I fucking went through, I think, half a bottle of that one. It's good. I like it.
nice.
It's a
Yeah,
good
so
ass fucking Maker's pick.
yeah, he's bringing that down this weekend and trying it because he's like I'm gonna bring a couple of bottles down. I'm like, dude, don't bring any bottles down. You're coming down to my house, and he's like, well, I got that Mash and Drum pick, and I was like, yeah, bring that for sure. So I definitely want to check that out. I've never tried any of the Mash and Drum picks, which I know it's not, it's just they're store picks, but I've always heard really good things about the Mash and Journey, Mash and Drum. So
I'll send you a pic of this.
yeah, I've never
It's
had
one of-
any. I've never
it's
had
one of their-
Russell store picks.
This is one of their first picks, the Master Journey picks. This is one of their first ones,
Nice, dude.
and it's
Well-
that thing is something else.
Well, if you're sending me all these picks out and stuff, dude, how about if I just send you out that Tennessee Taster that you want?
Don't trip, bro. It's all good.
Well, I know I ain't got to sweat
You
it.
should know me by now.
I got to reciprocate some way, so that'll just be my way of giving back.
Nah, it's all good, bro.
So, because I seen them sitting on the shelf today, so it's not like I can't go pick up another one. So,
Oh, I have so many other fucking picks. I'll send you a bunch of his picks.
yeah, man,
I won't send you the Makers because I know that your uncle has it.
Yeah, Makers is. I think that's the only pick that he's been able to snag. Obviously, he was trying to get a the last one that they did that got sold out really quick. The Four Roses.
Yeah, I didn't get that one either. I didn't
Yeah, I
get a
was
chance
like,
to get
yeah,
that
I
shit.
told him, I was like, dude, that'll be sold out. And I know he didn't have a lot of bottles from that to sell, but I told my uncle, I was like, it would have to be an off day before, it got down to, his level of Patreon. So
Yeah, that shit. That Four Roses pick, I had it in my cart. When I went to check out, for some reason I had it through PayPal. When it did the fucking link over to PayPal, that shit was gone.
yeah.
I think it was less than fucking 30 seconds. That bitch is gone in my tier. And I'm in one of those high tiers. And I'm like, fuck me.
So close.
Yeah.
Was that cast strength? Was that their
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah, buddy, but you didn't tell me anything about it. I'm not that you don't love me that much. I do too. Yeah. That Maverick and Iceman. I got the Four Roses. I'm not the Four Roses, the rare character. The last year's the Bugaboo Driftless Glens. I got the Rebel and the Ezra picks from last year. Fuck. Got so many of this shit. Now I got the Jack, I got the fucking Goat, that Barrel King.
Was that the vanilla thing that he was
No, that's the same company, the Barrel King,
Girl King?
but
Yeah.
that one, that vanilla one he showed, it was actually what did he say? It was aged in a Stag Junior barrel.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I've seen Bourbon Santa post stuff like on Instagram and stuff about the finished in Stag Junior barrels. So
Yeah,
is that
Bourbon Santa got it before it turned into the pick, so he got a chance to get it without the labels and all that shit on it.
yeah.
And I mean, like, yeah, he fucking went all out on that bottle when he reviewed it and shit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I just said fuck it. I'm just getting one. I'm not getting both because they're not cheap. They're pricey. The Barrel King fucking bottles are pricey and shit. And now he's gonna come out with another one that is gonna be paired with a cigar. So that's where he's gonna fuck. I mean, like, I'm not gonna get any other shit besides that one and try to get a fucking 5 pack of cigars with that. And maybe if if everything goes fine with work and all that shit, then maybe I'll get the Four Roses pick. I mean, no, the Four Gates, because they're doing a bourbon and a fucking rye toasted.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm like, those motherfuckers are not cheap.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my uncle wants to do a little bit of bourbon hunting when he comes down. I know he's looking to snag like one of the Kelvin collab Four Gates.
Yeah,
Uh, but I was like, yeah, they're like $200. They're not cheap.
yeah,
So
they're not cheap.
I can't even say anything because I've bought the two different Willet purple tops and they were like $300 a piece. So
Yeah,
that it's been definitely that was the most I've spent on one bottle. Has been $300 and twice. So
yeah,
I need to like pull back the reins a little bit and fucking
Yeah.
go back to $60. I don't have to it's like I just the Lagavulin 12-year was like $150. These were like $300. It's like, dude, I can go downstairs and get a pour of old granddad 114 and enjoy the hell out of it. So
Yeah.
this Willet Purple Top for 133 proof. It's the easiest sipping, highest proof stuff that I've been able to kind of just that's what I started the night on.
Yeah.
The Jack Daniels, I can kill a good portion of a bottle of the barrel proof, but
Yeah.
I usually start the night off on something else to kind of, so I'm not blowing out my palate. But I don't know, this Willet's it's good.
I've had a couple and I get that fucking dill on it right away.
Even on the bourbon?
I've had the bourbon and I've had the wheated mash bill, the high rye bourbon, the low rye bourbon, the high rye, the low rye, and it's like they
Dill.
didn't. They didn't budge. At the end, I had like maybe an ounce of all of them, maybe a little bit more. So I made 1 ounce sample bottles with
Yeah.
the remaining, and I gave those out on one of my streams. And whatever I had left, I fucking blended them all in one. And I have that blend inside. I'm like, I need to go back and try that shit. Let's see if that shit works. Yeah. You gotta stay in budget.
Oh yeah. Yep. Definitely, James.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Lopez, I got your email, bro. I'll hit you back on that.
Don't be buying that Calumet 12, James. Is that what you guys got out there now? Or you got the 14 finally?
Oh yeah. Don't fuck with those Calumet 12s.
Don't be buying the 12. That's a waste of your money.
See, I have the 14, 15, and 16. And I
I
cracked
like all three of those.
I cracked all of them at the same time. And
I still have all three of those sealed.
the 16, I wasn't a big fan of it. But the 15 and the 14 were okay. Like the 15, I dig more the 15. I don't know why. But everybody says it's fucking like that fucking medicine cherry and shit.
I get that on the 15. I get it on the 14, but it's more candied on the 14. But on the 16, it's just like it turns to like vanilla frosting. I don't even get cherry very much anymore.
Okay. I don't know. The 16 for the price it was, it didn't hit the mark on me for some reason. I don't know why.
The 14 was okay. The 12 was bad. I still have a 12. It just tastes like it's like leather and tobacco and brown sugar. I don't know. It's just not doesn't really hit the palate for me.
Cause I might like that shit. I smoke tobacco. Fuck.
You could do much better for a 12-year than that. Get in the Elijah
Yeah.
Craig.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking these CVPs are not a good ass fucking bargain.
Yeah, those are a better price. Like I think I paid like $100 for that when I bought it.
For the 12?
For the Calumet 12, yeah. It was a while ago. I bought a couple. I drank the first one and it was bad. So I've never opened this one. Still have it sealed.
Oh, it's a round bottle. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's no good. The first one was bad. And they're off the same rack. Yeah, it was no good. I've got one of each sealed. So I'm just gonna wait until they like stop making them, and then I'm just gonna open them all one day again. Maybe they'll put out like an 18 or 19 or something.
Well, that's Barton, and that's
Yeah.
the thing. On the Calumet, And that Sam Houston, it's the same fucking juice, but for some reason the fucking Sam Houstons were way better
They
than
are
the
way better.
Calumet 16s or the 15s or whatever they are.
I found a store the other day that has a shelf full of those.
A Sam Houston's,
Sam Houston's, yep.
bro. You stock up on those motherfuckers, bro.
I grabbed one, yeah. I think I got two still. But yeah, those are pretty good. That's one
What
I wanted to
batch?
hold on to.
What batch? Colorado 1, 2?
They're both Colorado too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like that. The 14 was okay. That's still I can find that everywhere. That Calumet 14, it's on the shelves all over the place. I just don't want to buy it.
It's just saying that I don't fucking love you anymore, Vic.
And he's gone.
Are you muted still?
I don't know
Say
what Vic's
something,
saying.
bro. Oh, there you go.
You can't. Can you hear Vic, Chris?
I can now. I couldn't for a few seconds there. It's because he said that he doesn't love me anymore.
I said you don't love me no more. I always love you, brother.
Hey, who gave you Stag Junior Batch 1, brother? Come on.
That's true. That's true.
No.
And I had it the other day.
How
That
much,
shit was
how much
fucking
love
amazing.
can a person show you?
Yep. How was work today, brother?
Busy. I'm having real trouble getting my brain re-engaged.
Get back on track and shit.
The 6 weeks away, I completely unplugged. I've never unplugged that much.
Yeah.
It's been great. It has been absolutely fantastic. So I think that it started with getting all my brains baked out of me in Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
they
then-
fried your fucking your brains in Vegas.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then Paul frying my brain with turning up with a case of 375s of Jack Daniels to tailgating.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just really hard to get re-engaged. I'm coming home and I'm mentally spent, which never really happened at my job.
How's Lil doing? She's still at work?
Yeah, she started afternoons today, so that's where she was on Ken's stream for
Yeah,
the
she was
first
earlier.
32 hours of that, I think. So, I can't believe Ken did another 18 hours or something. So,
Yeah, he did
He's a
16.
maniac.
so I'll have to message him tonight to you're safe in a closet, Chris. Well, I don't know if this is exactly a closet, but yeah.
Some closet, huh?
Yeah.
It's like a trophy room for whiskey.
Whiskey trophy closet.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to reset my lights because a friend came in and didn't realize to turn my lights on, you use the remote control, not the switch on the wall. So she turned it all off, which reset the light level. So I'm just trying to get my lighting back to the right level again for streaming because it's just all over the place now. Took me ages
Yeah.
to get it set initially, so. But now I've got to spend time actually figuring out where bottles are because I've moved 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That many? Oh, shit.
Okay, so 51 bottles have been moved out of the cabinets onto the bookshelf just over there. Because I had to find room for what did we bring back? 14 bottles we brought back, plus the 3 bottles we bought extra and duty free, so that's 17, plus the 2 for Ken, so that's 19.
Damn.
Plus all the samples which are here.
Yeah.
To 2.7 litres of samples.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Not a sample.
then I've got about another 58 or 60 bottles which I've got to ship in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, the ones you're gonna ship back?
So if we will talk offline about those 4 roses.
Yeah, don't worry.
I think the barrel strength ones that I've got sitting there, I've got 4 of is an OBSK pick.
I've never had any, so I don't even care what fucking
It could be
what do you call that
OPP.
stream? Yeah, it could be whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, for
OBSK is Lil's favorite
Mm.
out of the 10.
I just got one the other day. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Where'd you go?
I think that was Jason's fucking pick too. OESK or some shit like that.
And I think I've got a couple of OBSOs and.
It's an OESK.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
59.1.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
The OE is nice. The OB is just Will's favorite.
What's the difference with the E and the B's?
It's the yeast strain.
Yeast strain.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry. It's one's the low rye, one's the high rye.
Okay.
Right. I think the B is the high rye, isn't it? And the
Yeah.
E is the low rye. Yeah.
Yeah.
It says the OESK is spicy and full body. It says the OBSK is rich in spiciness and full body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are awesome. Every time I ever get one, I'm so excited. They're just so good.
Yeah, well, I think I've got about 5 of the different recipes or 6 of the different recipes. So
I don't know how many I've ever had. I know the last one I had was it was OBSO. And that one was really, really good.
Nice.
well, what have you got, James?
Yeah. Well, what's fucking James flexing on now?
Yeah. Well, James needs something to flex on.
Yeah. But yeah, it's an English vintage from the Wilderness Trail.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Chris, were you able to ship that birthday bourbon that you guys had out there? Did that make the?
No. I'll tell you about that later. Let's just say that's paying for a lot of bottles.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I mean a lot of bottles.
Nice. What is that, Starlight? Finishing. Oh, you got a honey barrel.
Honey barrel.
But that's what Ken's waiting for.
Oh, the Dark Storm.
Yep. 1 liter Dark Storm and a Lefroy Portwood.
Oh, the Partwood. Okay.
I had to go all the way to the distillery for this bad boy.
You went to Indiana?
Yeah,
Where
I
is
was
it?
in.
Yeah,
I was
Indiana,
in
right?
Kentucky. Yeah, it was in Indiana. It's actually if you're in Louisville, it's only like 30 minutes outside of Louisville, and
Yeah.
it's absolutely in the fall. It was absolutely worth the journey. Like it's like a huge farmhouse, and there's a restaurant and everything. Like you're driving through southern Indiana, and you're like, I am in the middle of nowhere. Where am I? And then you actually like get out onto the farm property, and it's massive. And it's a distillery and a vineyard, so there's a winery there, and there's a restaurant, and it's a huge farmhouse. Like if you're ever thinking about going there, go there. It was totally worth it. I mean,
Nice.
there was so much. I mean, there's like the store that they're selling stuff in is so big it has its own bakery. Like they're baking
Damn.
bread of 15, 30 different kinds. I couldn't even talk about it. It was so big. It was like a small grocery store out on this farmhouse. It was awesome. Like, and I only had so much room in my luggage for everything. I walked away with just this bottle, and I was like, I need to come back. Like, yeah, it was totally awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 4 bottles of a bourbon pick and 4 bottles of a double oak pick, which we did in the Bourbon Mafia about 1.5 2 years ago. Sitting in Kentucky.
Damn. Yeah, they had all sorts of random stuff there that I'd never seen before. They had rye finished in like wine barrels and stuff. They had what was it? They had a bourbon finished in blueberry Chardonnay barrels, and I almost grabbed that. It was really good. Like you sipped it and you could just taste this like floral note on top of the bourbon that I've never tasted in bourbon before. It was very interesting. Yeah, that was a great spot.
Yeah, Starlights are good.
Oh, you'll like
They
this
do-
for a
they do
koozie
good.
too, Mick.
Where the fuck you get that at?
This is Patrick's one which he did for his tour
Starkey.
down to the South Pole with the Air Force.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
There was only C-17 missions down there for resupply to McMurdo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was on a chat earlier on, I think Michelle's stream.
He's gotten a little bit more out there with having met a lot of you guys in Vegas.
Yeah, he got one of my shirts.
Yep.
He even tagged me on it. I'm like, this guy.
Which is what I wanted. I wanted to sort of be able to get involved with a little bit more and get out of just the group that we had just in Perry's and Clifton's chat and Discord. And
Right.
get him to feel comfortable so that he could come in and join in on chats and even come on streams down the track with you and Ike and everyone.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. It'll be nice to see some faces that we fucking met up with and shit and have some pours.
Yeah, I
Are we doing?
gotta send your friend Brandon a couple of samples of the Tennessee Tasters that I
Well, you
got.
don't have to.
Want to? He forced me.
All I've been getting is messages from him going, so who are you going to introduce me to next year? Got photos sent from him when we split up. They went down to Chattanooga, and we were still up in Kentucky
Yeah.
just before we were flying to DC, and he's sitting there. He caught up my friend Eric, who owns Goodfellas down there, because they had a tasting run by Harlan Wheatley from Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace.
So he's sending me messages going, "Oh man, you should be here." Thanks for putting this up.
When they released the Pappy, it was absolutely a madhouse. It was so crazy. I didn't even stay. I just left. By the time I got there at 7:30 in the morning, 2 hours before the gift shop opens, and the parking lot was full.
It would have been full from 1 a.m.
Oh yeah, that's what everyone said. They said that people were talking about. They're like, "Oh yeah, people were getting there at like 2 in the morning." And I was like, "What the what?" And I had no idea. Like, I went the day before, and they were like, "Oh, we released E.H. Taylor. You missed out like 2 hours ago." And I was like, I don't care about that. Whatever. I was like, "What are you gonna have tomorrow?" They're like, "Oh, maybe Eagle Rare, maybe Weller." Sure, bullshit. I show up the next morning. I couldn't even get into the parking lot because everybody knew they were releasing the Pappy. It was ridiculous. It was so nutty. I didn't even want to stay for it. I was like, "There's no way. I've missed this train like hours ago." Like,
well, that's where we got bottles of Blanton's kept for us, because we did a private tour.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Because you get a bottle of Blanton's, Paul?
Yeah. So when we had gotten and checked in early, we ended up snagging a couple of bottles, paying for them, and then I tossed them in the car before the tour started.
Oh, okay.
So
I know that Freddie had organised enough bottles to cover all of us. So
yeah.
This is all I got there.
Bourbon cream.
Hell yeah.
It's good stuff.
I can't get it in Colorado, so at that point it was totally worth the buy at the gift shop.
I was gonna say, you can't get that shit in your shelf.
Yeah,
because it's all over this place.
It's not on the shelves at all, so it was totally worth the buy there. So
that goes really well in a dessert, which I make.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm just gonna put it in some coffee.
Not Lux Grow. It was from Barton's. They did like a chocolate covered cherry cream or something like that. That was distillery only. I think they discontinued it. I should have stocked up on that because that was like real tasty stuff. It was like a chocolate covered cherry bourbon cream or something like that.
Nice.
Made in Barton, 1792 or something like that.
Did you go to Woodford Reserve when you were in Kentucky?
No, we didn't get out to Woodford.
It was. I went there.
All the double oak had already gone by the time that we got to.
Was it okay?
Well, Forster.
We went to Old Foe, but
yeah, I went to Woodford. They had the Honey Barrel release there. I did the double honey trip. I went to Starlight and got their Honey Barrel, and I went to Woodford and got their Honey Barrel too.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded getting another double oak because I'm just about out of mine, and I've got the original release.
That surprises me how good that is.
Yeah, my 2015 is
that one. Out. Double. Oh, okay.
That shit was good.
That's real good. It's from
that
2015.
Shit was amazing.
Okay.
we'll give
And
them
they only do those in the distillery, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where this one was distillery only.
Yeah. Any of those special releases are distillery only.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. The only bad part is they're fucking little tiny ass fucking 375s.
Yeah.
And it was $60 for that 375.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 60. They'll nail you to the wall for this. So, but it's the only way you can get it either. So not only do they keep it at the premium price, but they shrink it down, and then it's like, yeah, it's just here. So
Yep.
Yeah.
but it's nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, to do special stuff like that, I guess you can't really ship it out. I mean, how many would you see? Like, if they shipped it everywhere, there'd be like one of these somewhere. But
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
$50.
Yeah.
Like,
There might be a store that really fucking sells that might get a fucking half a case or a case. If that. But they gotta sell a bunch of their shit. I'm like, yeah.
yeah, I went on the tour twice. It was really cool. They don't have a liquor license I mean, they have literally like you leave the distillery literally across the road. I mean, like 50 feet is like a house where they have like a bunch of samplings and you can test everything they have. And it's like got like a bar with a liquor license, but on the distillery property, they only have like a limited license. They only get like half samples on the tour and stuff. It's kind of lame, but it was pretty interesting. The first time we didn't do anything special. There was like a really expensive tour that you can pay for, but it's only like once a month or something. And then like Chris Morris comes and does the tour or something. So I heard that everyone was on the tour both times. Everyone's like, no, that's the one you go on because you get to sample the barrel. And I was like, what? That's the one I want to go on. Like, but I didn't go on that one. So, but I would if I went back, that would be the thing I would do. I'd want to sample it right out of the barrel, that Woodford Reserve. That group is really good.
When did you go to Kentucky? Was it this weekend that passed?
It was last week. It was from the 3rd to the 7th.
Yeah. I remember last time you were on stream, you were saying you were going to Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of just random. I was looking up plane tickets online, and I saw one for it was like $89, and then like with like round trip and everything, and paid for my bag. It was only like it was like less than $200 for everything on Frontier. So, nice. I mean, shitty flight, no room to stretch your legs out, but whatever. I flew to Kentucky for like $200. So
that's cool.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
What I fly to Kentucky for?
I just flew there
free.
I mean, that's a good deal, though.
Lil flies for free.
Oh, okay. Well, one of you fucking flew for free.
Should I go?
Lil flies for free because I pay for it. So
there you go.
Yeah, it was definitely. I would say it was worth the trip. I don't think I got anything super rare, but I definitely got like distillery only picks that like if you didn't go there, you aren't getting it anywhere else. So at least I was happy with that. Like I didn't get too many places. I got to Four Roses, but I didn't buy anything at the gift shop. But they definitely had.
At least you got the chance to actually fucking go.
No, it was
other
awesome.
ones like I
haven't gone. It was a great deal. I would go again. If I could get a cheap plane ticket like that again, I would go again.
Well, you'll have to come with us one year, Vic.
Bro, I need to get my shit together so I can fucking go.
We will hook you up.
I know you will.
Go, Vic. It'd be super fun. It was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
I would even do the touristy stuff and do the Bourbon Trail downtown. That would even be fun.
I mean, Paul should have come for dinner with us on the Sunday night to Goodfellas, but you could have had Knob Creek 18 if you had to come with us, Paul.
Wow.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Well, so that Friday, I was definitely probably the drunkest person in the group. And that Saturday, we ended up waking up. I had gotten tickets for Castle and Key to do a tour, and so we had went there. And then I had meet my cousin closer to Louisville, and so by the time we got back to the hotel, I was really wanting to come
walking out. You're walking in.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'll meet you. And then once we got up to the room, we had some fried chicken and bobo teas going on. I was like, man, I was like, and Jan wasn't, it was like that time of the month. So she was feeling a little, stomach thing going on. So, but I wanted to then, because you went out and got that Stag Junior. You bought a Stag Junior when you went out that night, didn't you?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't buy that motherfucker. He got it for free.
Oh.
That's what he's trying to say.
Bought? Well, people just giving you Stag Juniors off the street, man. So
it's the last Stag Junior pick, even though it's in a Stag bottle. I gotta move some junk around. I put in a Stag bottle, but it was the last of the picks. But because of the glass delay, but it's the tater sticker is extinct because it's the last.
I love that fucking sticker.
Oh, that's cool. That's dope.
And it's a 136 proof.
Oh wow!
Oh, nice.
It's got some heat to it.
Yeah.
So it's got some good kick to it because I had a sample of it, and yeah, it's a good pick. But there's a whole heap of other picks which he's still got for me as well. So
I was gonna ask you, when you went to Texas, did you get a Gatsby? The Remus Gatsby? The Remus Gatsby? No? For some reason, I saw some pictures. I don't know if HBR fucking picked that up or what. I saw it on the counter.
No, we tried it with Matt from Whiskey Crusaders.
Okay.
He had it.
Oh, Matt had it. Okay.
We had it, but we didn't get a bottle of it.
I was like, fuck, I wish I could have been there. Try that Gatsby and shit.
Well, the Monday morning when Matt picked us up and we went to a little liquor store which is on the side of a gas station called Mirage Liquors, and that's where we did all those tastings of all the signature series scotches.
Wow.
So it was 7 of those, and then Worm the Go, the owner, basically turned around to Lil and basically said, I got you, I think I've got your palate now, and then pulls out another 8 samples for another 8 bottles for her to try.
Mm-hmm.
So bourbons, Irish whiskies, scotches.
That's crazy. That's where you got that Irish, that Scotch.
That's where we got. Oh no, that Scotch which I've got is from Mark Gillespie from Whiskey Cast.
Oh, okay.
So I've been carrying that since Philly. Because we went to his place when we were in Philly. He lives over in New Jersey across the river. Right. And went to his place and said, oh, we've got friends who are trying to have told Lil that they're going to find scotches which she likes. So he pulled that out and went, here you go, try this.
Wow.
And that is this bottle.
Yeah, that fucker. The Ward 12 double aged.
Dewar's 12 double aged, double aged in first fill bourbon casks. and it doesn't
Nice.
get released until December.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's the one that doesn't get released until December. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
because Mark poured that, and Lou goes, "Oh, that's really nice." And Mark goes, "Well, there you go, have a bottle."
Shit, that must be nice.
It helps talking funny.
Yeah.
Say this doesn't get released for like another week and a half, 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Starlight.
The Starlight, yeah. But I was from out of town. I was just telling him I was from Colorado, and he gave me the name of some Facebook page. It was called like All Things Starlight or something. And he was like, "Yeah, get on here." And he was like, "I'm sure there's someone on there can like help you get a bottle." And I was like, "Man, I appreciate it." And I was just hanging out in the gift shop for a little longer, and he just came back up to me and he was just like, "Hey, man, like how bad do you want that bottle?" And I was like, "Pretty bad. Like, what would I have to do? You know what I mean? Like, you want to do some farm work or something?" And he was like, "No, just hang out here for a minute." And he took off and walked away. And I mean, he came back like 15, 20 minutes later or something like that and just put it in my hands. And I was like, "Sweet, where do I go cash out?" And he's like, "No, it's just on the house today." He's like, "We don't even have it in the computer system yet. I couldn't even sell it to you today. It's yours." I was like, "No shit." Just
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just absolutely friendly. Like I couldn't even believe it. Like because I can't even imagine what they're selling these for in the gift shop. He didn't have a price on it. So, I mean, probably $50, $75, something like that. So,
Yeah, they're around 70, 75 and shit.
yeah, everything in the gift shop was like $50 to $75. So 50 or 75, like right in that. So then they had like a single barrel, like 7-year or something like that with like a pink wax on it for like cancer or something like that. It was like 120. I almost bought it just for that, but he kind of put this in my hand. I got a little distracted, so
Yeah.
I gotta head out, y'all.
I know that we're doing a few charity
Paul,
baskets.
thank you, brother.
Cheers,
See
you
you
guys.
soon.
See you, Paul. We're doing a few charity baskets coming up soon for Bourbon Mafia for a few different charities for auctions. So I'll let you know what things are going in, Vic.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because a couple of my brothers have already turned around to me and said, "You've got stuff which none of us have left." And I said, "Well, if we need extra bottles for charity baskets, I've got extra bottles."
Yeah.
So I've got picks from Mafia going back probably 4 years, 5 years, sitting there. So,
But yeah, all that COVID time and shit that you were out there, you couldn't come in.
yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Man, that COVID messed up everything with looking for bourbon. You try to go looking for a bottle for that, it's impossible.
Yeah, well, tried getting anything over here.
I couldn't even
a bit of an option.
Couldn't even imagine.
I had to beg and do a few dodgy deals to get bottles over here for my 50th last year.
Oof. Be hollowing out somebody's leg real quick.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing is I wouldn't have been able to travel over here from the US anyway, so we only opened up about March or something to the US. So
I know, because we've got all the COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
We tried to catch up, but
with the COVID.
It all came out of New South Wales.
Mm-hmm.
But I've still got to get another bottle of Cooper's Craft, 100 proof.
Well, next time you come through the States, you got to come through here because everybody apparently tells me I live in a really great spot to hunt for bourbon. So, because I just got back a week ago and I've found better prices here than I did there. So,
yeah, we've got to catch up with Stall. I think we're probably coming down to Colorado. I think we're doing Utah, going to Salt Lake City, catching up with
I've got to
Adriana.
run into him too. I've got like a box of bourbon in the corner of my house that I don't want anymore that he needs to come get.
Well, Mike?
Spares for him. Yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
He's just busy work. My days off and his days off just don't line up usually. So
yeah. No, that feeling. But don't worry, Vic. We'll get you hooked up with a few things.
No worries, bro. Right now, I'm just trying to fucking get my feet back in fucking work mode and shit.
I'll be having a couple of bottles of Dr. Jollyfinger come over, so I'll bring some of that over to you next year.
Sounds good. Are we doing Vegas again?
Probably not doing Vegas. We're doing San Fran because we want to do a Bay Area lead up so that we can catch up with Richie Z, Bubble Bath, Bourbon. There's another couple of guys up around Sacramento.
Yeah.
And I don't think so. Who else? There's somebody else in the Bay Area.
Old Man Joe.
Yeah, like OMJ's. He would travel wherever we go. So.
Mm-hmm. Old Man Joe does.
I was trying to convince him to just fly down here from Thailand, in Taiwan. So just upset Ken. Have old man Joe in here with me and go, hey, Ken.
That would tear his ass up. I'm like, how the fuck you got old man Joe in your house and I'm not even there yet? I live in the same country.
Yep. But yeah, so we'll sort out a few things about where we're going. We're trying to sort out first whether or not we're coming in August or into September next year. So whether we're flying over for Michelle's birthday.
Yeah, that's one I want to. That's one of the ones I wanted to fucking try to do next year. Go to Michelle's and shit.
So we're just trying to sort that out. But I think Lil wants to definitely do Colorado and Utah and go up to Ohio, up to Will and Michelle's.
Yeah.
And probably San Fran.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So, and we'll do Kentucky and DC in there as well.
Yeah.
So I've got to go back to DC. I've got to go back to DC to pick up a bottle of Elijah Craig ECBP pick.
Oh, nice.
Have you ever grabbed one of those Stranahan snowflakes?
No, not yet.
I live like 20 minutes from that place. I have people ask me all the time to go over there, and you can only usually get like one or two when you get in line, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've got to pick up a Elijah Craig barrel proof pick, which was from Warehouse X, which has now been pulled down at Heaven Hill.
Right.
So Bill's got a bottle of that, and he had that sitting on the bar for me this year, but I was nearly going to bring that home until Lil turned around and said that she wanted the Yamazaki 12.
And that's her bottle. You can't tell her no on that one.
So a birthday present from me.
Yeah.
I'm happier paying about $200 Australian than $485 Australian. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I heard you didn't take none of the bottles. I fucking took you.
Well, we ran out of allocation.
I know.
If I hadn't known that they were going to do what they did, I would have packed them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Little birthday bottle.
Yeah, I'm lucky 12.
Yamazaki 12. She's been after one of those for years. And we've got the couple of bottles of the new Bushmills release coming in the next couple of days, which is a release for our whiskey club over here.
Yeah.
Bottle of Glenfarclas, which turned up while we were away from our whiskey club.
Nice.
So I think Ken wants to get hold of that. He said it's really good, but he only got the one bottle.
So you're gonna give him that bottle?
Yeah, we'll sort it out with him. See what else we need to give him.
All right, James. Have a good day.
See you, James. Take it easy, man.
Cheers, James. James Morgan.
That's where I was glad to finally get this home.
Oh, you crazy ass. What batch?
Man,
Batch
you just
9.
don't.
Yes.
You just don't see those here in Colorado. I haven't
Those.
seen one yet.
Yeah,
I thought about stopping down here in Kentucky, but
So that's been sitting in Kentucky waiting for me for about 18 months.
Yeah, I baby my fucking batch 9 already. Because I don't have that much anymore. I'm like, I really don't want to fucking kill this fucking bottle and shit.
So what'd you think of Brian's bourbon? Brothers of the Leaf bourbon. Or did you get the rye?
I got the bourbon.
What'd you think?
Honestly, I felt it a little bit young, but it was only the first pour. I haven't gone back to it, so I'm guessing I need to let it open up.
It's 6-year MGP.
Yeah, I know it's 6 year, but for some reason it drank a little bit young, like you had the young thing on it. But
Weird.
maybe I don't know, maybe because I had it. I don't know if I had it with the right cigar or not. That night.
Okay. Yeah.
So then I'm like, yeah, I need to go try it, let it open up a little bit more.
No,
You won't be the first, Mr. Lopez.
I do that all the time.
Later, Mr. Lopez.
Take it easy, Mr. Lopez.
I'll text you, brother.
Yeah, so I'll have to put you in touch with Brian so you can talk with him about it all and get him to send you
I really want to get that fucking boo rye.
Well, the boo rye is only for special people.
I know, that's the fucking issue.
At least you know some of the special people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. When you got the boo rye.
And
Look
look
how
at the
dark
color
that
on that
sucker
motherfucker. It's dark. Yeah.
118 proof boo rye. And it's made with the same juice as what's in Brothers of the Leaf bourbon and the Brothers of the Leaf rye.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna look into that and try to see if I could get that rye.
I prefer
Do
the
my own.
rye itself. Lil preferred
Okay.
the bourbon. The rye I absolutely love, but the boo rye is just fantastic.
Yeah. Could imagine.
So I'm trying to convince Brian to keep me another couple of bottles of it.
Yeah. Nice.
So who knows? I might see if I can get you a sample or something.
Oh, good.
But I had to free up some room in the cupboards for the bottles which are coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a bunch of shit coming down. Blah.
Yeah. About 60 bottles were shipping.
Wow.
And the worst part is we've still got about 100 bottles still over in the States.
In the bunkers? Fuck. Shit.
So, yeah. But, these things happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna go on tonight. Fucking Ken.
Yo, that's where Lil sent me a message going, Ken's still going from last night.
Yeah. Fucking Ken.
He's just sent up a link for a further part of the stream, and it's sort of like, so I was jumping in between meetings today, and it's sort of like, Ken, what are
I
you
jumped on
doing?
his chat before Mash and Drum. Mash and Drum was done. I went back on the chat. He was still going on. I'm like, fuck. I went back to Women of Whiskey. Checked again. He was still going on. I said, fuck it. I need to jump on this, guys.
Yeah, that's where I'll have to text him later and sort of like go, I don't know if you said, and I think when I said to him that I'm off Monday and Tuesday, so we can start doing the Lego Lunar Lander build Monday night.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So I can sleep in on Tuesday morning and not have to worry about having to get up and go to work.
Sure.
It's nice coming back to work, having 5 days on, then having 4 days off.
Yeah, that must be nice.
Oh, I'm only lucky that I've got that because my boss has turned around and said, "Oh, we've had to give you a couple of other shifts in another fortnight, so I didn't want to have you being owed too many days. So, do you want to have another day off on Tuesday?" And I went, "Oh, let me think about that." Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That mean I only have to do 2 days before I switch to night shift? Yeah, I can handle that.
That's cool.
And at least Ken and hopefully Simon will be on for the weekend, so they'll amuse me when I'm at work.
Who?
Simon.
Who's that?
Yeah, shirt bitch. Everybody knows him as shirt bitch.
Shirt bitch. I thought you were going to sleep, bro. Or you going to
Yeah.
He's not
James
going
can't quit us.
All right. I'm getting another bottle out. Hold on.
You can't drink too much because I've got to go down the road fairly shortly and go pay for our new lounge suite. It's $3,000, which yeah, I was tossing up getting some of them when I was over in the States.
You're gonna pop it open?
I am gonna pop it open.
All right.
Yeah, probably get the 14, 15, and 16 sent over because, you know, I never got around to actually trying them while I was there.
You didn't try them?
No. There was too much other good shit that was being put in front of me, like Heaven Hill 17, Heaven Hill 27.
Oh my goodness. That is so good. Wow.
It was a false promise. All right, bro.
False promise, yeah. He wasn't really going.
See, he just wanted to stay on to watch me crack this Calumet 16. That's all it was. He knew it was coming. He stayed for it. Here it is. Cheers, James.
Well, there's something you wouldn't have seen before, Vic.
Oh yeah, I know. And I want that shit so bad.
Barrel proof Bernheim.
Yeah, barrel proof Bernheim.
Yeah. 125.2. It's good.
You've had it?
Yeah, well, that's a bottle your own. We tasted it and then
okay.
got the bottle at Heaven Hill.
Yeah, you got a bottle at Heaven Hill? Yeah.
So we've got two bottles. That's my bottle that came home. Lil's bottle.
And how much was that to bottle that?
Wasn't cheap. I think it was about $70 on top of the tour.
Still not bad.
70 or $80. I think it might have been $80. I think it was about 160 for the two of them.
That's it.
Because we brought my bottle of Bernheim home, and we brought Lil's bottle of the Michters.
Oh, right.
Bottle your own Michters, barrel strength. So my bottle of that's still over in the States.
Oh, you bunkered it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now again, at one stage there in our hotel room in Kentucky, we had in excess of 48 bottles of whiskey.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
It became a little bit of a thing of what are we taking, what are we bunkering, what are we moving to be able to ship.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sending back. Well, there's three of the Lexington Bourbon Society Rebel Pick car strength, and 3 Ezra car strengths. So I've got couple of backups for those.
That's good. I'll be back. I gotta go water my fucking lemon tree.
You mean the cellular tower at the back there? Yeah, no, we are probably going to be in Colorado next year.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, it's a good spot. Love it here. Lots of good bourbon hunting. Doesn't seem like a lot of people sip bourbon here for some reason.
Yeah, Mike wants us to come out to his place, and Adam wants us to go to his place in Salt Lake. So we'll catch up with him and Adriana and Nick and.
That's good stuff. They love the outdoors. They like to go hiking. I've been hoping that they were coming out here, but it's starting to get to that winter time. I don't know how many times they're gonna get back out here. So
Well, I was supposed to get out there the other month for a meet up at Mike's in mid-August or early August, but Mike got COVID. So
yeah,
And I watered that tree, not that tree. That tree. That one has fruit. This one's dead.
that's a cell tower, Vic. Come on.
It's not a cell tower, bro. It's a dead fucking pine tree.
I reckon you should turn around and sell that spot for the tree and turn it into a cell tower and make some money.
I should, right? I should fucking tell my father-in-law. Like, sell the fucking spot on top of the peak in this motherfucker.
Yep.
You get better signal.
Yep. Get
who
yourself
needs a
sold.
backyard? Cell phone companies paying you money.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And tell them to throw in a free plan a month just for the kicks and giggles.
I should have, huh?
Can't tell that I work for a phone company.
Right.
As I was saying to you the other week, we were saying to you over in the States, we kind of drank our Elijah Craig 18.
You try to drink it, the one in
No,
the
we
United
did.
States. Oh, you
We did
killed
drink
it?
it.
Oh shit!
That's how that should look, right? Yeah.
Look at the date.
Ooh, that's
91.
nice.
Pre-fire.
That's old.
That was pre-fire. We didn't realize it was pre-fire until after we'd drunk 3/4 of it.
Wow. See, I've never had the 18.
I haven't opened it yet. That's why I want to get the Knob Creek 18 so bad, just so that I can pop them both open side by side and just do the side by side.
See, a lot of people try to do that, but that's what I'm like. Okay, but Elijah Craig is not fucking Jim.
No, I'll give you that.
It's it's gonna be way different fucking profiles on them.
For sure.
You want to crack something like this open.
If you want, Vic, I can send you a big sample of this one.
Sure. We'll talk about that. Oh, look at this guy. A fucking 23.
Wow. There you go.
That's pre-fire, right? Yeah, we can't see the letters on the numbers on that bitch.
I don't think they haven't done that one in years. The 23.
That is a 427.90.
Ooh,
fuck.
Pre-fire.
Yeah, anything with the italic writing is pre-fire.
The script. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like relic.
Because that's not pre-fire.
On the.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
They changed the writing on it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And that is a 97. That is one of the early Bernheims. It's 6/13/97.
You said Bernheim. Bernheim isn't Bernheim wheat.
No, but it's Bernheim Distillery.
Oh, right. Okay.
But that's how much of the hazmat made at home.
Wow. From the full bottle
That was a full bottle in Vegas.
in Vegas, yeah. And I still didn't get a chance to try that shit. Fuck. And I
Well,
was
you'll
in the
get some
same
next
room
year.
with the motherfucker.
You went home Sunday.
I'll give you that. Yeah. I should have just stayed until Monday, but just the fucking traffic coming back, that's the shit that I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I really don't want to sit in a
And did you
fucking
really want to be?
I-15.
Did you
The
really want to
fucking
be stuck in a car with Stanley for that long in traffic? I love Stanley, but yeah.
yeah. It was, you know what? The road trip wasn't bad. We were fucking bullshitting, fucking joking
Yeah, well, that's
around,
what you said.
making fun.
The trip out, you said just disappeared because it was like
It when we realized it, I was getting texts and I was fucking with you guys, and I was already in fucking Nevada.
yes,
But
you were
yeah,
upsetting Will.
yeah, I know.
You deserve what you got.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Upsetting
I
my
put some,
girl.
but that's the thing. When we actually met, the fucking hug was amazing. Like the way she almost choked the shit out of me when she hugged me. I'm like, yeah,
That's because she wanted to choke the shit out of you. So
yeah, that's true.
you just made the mistake of running into Tammy first, and Tammy saying, "Oh, Vic's here."
I didn't want to go to the casino, but Shane wanted to go, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to go. I just want to go meet up with them when we're actually gonna go to the fucking speakeasy and shit. And I'm like, no, let's
Yep.
go over here. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then he fucking bails on us, and he goes plays fucking tables, and we're like, okay, what the fuck are we doing now? And then Tammy and fucking they go one way, fucking Cliff goes another way. I'm like, all right, fuck it. We're just gonna play slots and shit. Fuck it. But it was the best fucking trip I've ever done, honestly. Meet all you guys.
We were there.
Fucking
Honestly,
yeah.
I mean,
Most of it, yeah. Stayed in your room, fucking spend more time with you guys. And that's the thing. That's what I told him. Like I came fucking for them. Came to
Yeah.
spend time with them. So if I could fucking spend a little bit more time with them because they're going back to Australia. Well, they're gonna go around the fucking US, but I'm not gonna be there, so
that's it.
the most time I can spend here is fucking cool.
And Shane kept saying that he was going to come and meet us everywhere else, but yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait until next year. Go all
well,
crazy and shit.
You'll have to come to Kentucky, and you think Vegas was crazy? You'd have a chat with Paul offline about what happened in Kentucky.
Oh, and fucking Brian. Brian can't stop talking about fucking DC. I'm like, dude. I'm like,
well, neither can
fuck.
T-Rob.
Oh yeah, fucking T-Rob.
I haven't really seen too much of OH for him to not be.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to Bourbon Junkies meetup next year. Everyone said it was a really great time.
I'm thinking of doing that too, but I don't know. It's like, do I really want to go to Michigan? Like, do I really want to go to Michigan and shit?
Well, it depends. You might be 90% of the way there by going to Michelle and Brian's for her birthday.
Yeah,
Michelle and Will's for her
yeah,
birthday.
Michelle and Wills, yeah.
It's not too much further.
Yeah, but I think yeah, by the end of the year, I think I'm gonna have to do a flight out to fucking Colorado. So with our pick, well, it
Yeah.
all depends whenever the fuck we get the pick done and shit, because they
Yep.
pushed it back to December 1st.
The junkies were here today doing a pick.
Oh
I
yeah,
I ran into Tommy D yesterday, and he was like, "Hey, I'm going to meet the junkies tomorrow." I was like, "What?"
yeah, yeah. They're out there fucking doing picks and shit.
Yeah, if you make it out here, you should hit me up, Vic. That would be great. Meet you up, have some pours. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, we could all fucking meet up over there. Fucking Mike, Tommy D, you, Sarah, Dara,
Yeah, that'd be great.
fucking Ben Larson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's not that far for that little guy, Jason Busey, to sort of get down there either.
Oh yeah, fucking Jason.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That little man on the bike.
Yeah, I'm still upset we didn't get to catch up with Jason this trip.
Yeah, but he has a lot of things going on with the daughter on the swim team and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be turning around and basically, if I'd met him, I'd be there going, "Now tell your daughter to stop playing water polo."
Yeah.
I always forget. I never do get
hardening up.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna shut it down right now so we can go on the backstage.
Yep.
Just bullshit. We got now we're gaining people again. Fuck. Yeah.
He's shutting it down. Get on
We're gonna
Funny,
shut it
that's
down.
what
The
was
link's
happening
posted
to
on
Ken.
top. No, came on earlier. Like, oh yeah, I'm okay. Like I'm alive. Like fucking Ken. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys in other streams, if not on Saturday night.
Cheers,
I'll be
everybody.
doing my stream.
Cheers, all.
Good night, y'all.